pissed off like everything in the region. So
Hi, welcome back to PAL. Apparently the game's taking a little bit to load though, because a lot of exciting things are happening as I'm attempting to load in here. Welcome to the Palworld loading screen.
Oh, who threw a Giga? Or the one above Giga.
I did.
Hyper.
I was just giving it a shot.
God damn, this thing doesn't
I don't think it was at the base. That's probably why it's taking a while to load.
I don't really want that thing.
Actually, if you relog, do you go back to base?
No.
No, you go back to wherever the hell you were.
Is that why it's taking so long to load,
There
or
it
am I
is.
just am I stuck in permanent hell?
Well, two of our
know.
things died.
I'm just gonna restart because that's taken way too long. Good job, Palworld. Not since like the first day did I have a shit ton of crashes, but you know, it's doing its thing. It's being a little bit of a laggy little baby today. Well, I got some interesting sparkling water today from Trader Joe's. It's like green tea pineapple. It's fucking weird. I'm gonna go get some. Either that or the black tea one. I forget which flavor that is.
Oh, I found out red berries actually suck.
Yeah,
For
you don't want to
food?
feed your pals that.
We want jam-filled buns. They're the best thing.
Until we get access to pizza, yes.
Someone's huge Rocky egg is done. I don't remember who put that in.
I think it was Ross. I didn't put that in.
Okay, it loaded. Where the fuck is this? I was in the middle of the wilderness. Yep. It is Black Tea Peach. Apparently I was at a base. Oh, yeah, no, I was at our base. Okay. How am I doing on balls? Good, good. Yeah, good enough for now. No, we're waiting on palladium fragments. I'll just make some of these. Yeah. Sure, waste one. There you go, Ross. Alright. It was peach. It was black tea peach.
Exciting.
Yeah. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's just like good sparkling water. A lot of times sparkling water is just like acidy crap, but it's like better than soda. So it's just like, alright, I'll tolerate it.
Mm-hmm.
But this is just like, no, that's actually just like kind of refreshing. Cool. Do I have a bunch of cats on me? I think I do. Yeah, okay. It's probably going to go get some more metal. Yeah. Except I have a bunch of crap on me.
Did I get the Clipper? I think I did, right? Yes. Where is... Oh, I don't have your saddle. That's weird. I thought I did.
Right, I needed to get to level 30 something so I could get the super flying mount. That will be very cool once I get that done. Especially since it's already swift, so it's just like guaranteed to be really good.
What flying mount do you have? That's Giga Chad?
It's I forget what it's called. It's probably not amazing, but I'm sure it'll be a step up from the night bird.
I mean, most anything's better than that one, but
Yeah. It is around here somewhere.
You said 30?
Hell Zephyr.
Hellzephyr. I think, pretty good.
Oh, that's right. I got access to the next storage unit if we want.
Oh, hey. Huge rocky egg is complete.
Yeah, did you put that in there?
I don't remember.
We think it was maybe you, but we're not sure.
Maybe. I'll take it, I guess. The dragon egg is definitely not me. That's an Anubis, which is a mining foreman.
Okay, that's one of the ones that we
okay.
bred. I think
Ow.
the dragon egg was either me or Zuper.
That one is me.
Yeah, I only got the one huge egg.
And I
think.
only say that because literally the other night I remember also getting a huge dragon egg, so I don't remember.
Did you want it to be a mine foreman? Did you like?
I remember
breed for
putting
that?
it in there.
No, if you don't realize what it is, Ross, it's a handicraft 4.
I mean, I know that. Yeah, that's really good. All right. Do you want me to like toss it on the ground or like put it in the base somewhere?
It's up to you.
I mean, do we need 2 cows?
Yes. Well, cows are for milk,
Do we need that much milk?
so not really.
Yeah, we only need 1.
It depends on if you want breeding a lot, and right now I guess we don't need breeding.
I mean, we probably already have a bunch of milk for the cake.
It's in the food box. It's not in the ice. Actually, I can fix that.
Yeah, you should
'Cause I
probably
put it in
that
here.
the icebox.
And then there's the honey.
I don't want to fight you, guy. I don't want to fight you, Necromus or Palladius. Please don't attack me.
Oh, there's nothing in.
I don't want to fight you two. You're both legendaries that hang out together. Please no.
That sounds terrifying.
Where? I don't see you on the map, Super. Where are you?
I'm deep in the
you're
desert right now.
all the way in the desert.
I didn't know that they appeared in the desert. I thought that they appeared somewhere else.
How many? I need 1 more for the next level. Damn. Oh, hold on. I want the
Organize use by level. Not like that.
This is how I get spheres. I don't even bother with crafting them. I just like run through the desert for a little bit and I get a bunch of really high-powered ones.
That's fair.
This water noise sounds like this like giant elephant is just taking a huge piss.
It also gets me like a near infinite supply of bread. Every single chest gives me between 2 and 5 bread.
Yeah, I bet you like taking that piss, don't you, Mr. Elephant?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it does. You know it.
It's a very good line out of context.
Yeah, and that's the only way it will be taken.
Yeah.
I discover more and more random pals that exist in the desert every time I come here. Just like real life, deserts are actually very biodiverse despite their appearance.
Yeah.
I haven't done too much condensation, so I'm going to be doing some of that.
You know how many condensed pals that I'm actually like using? But
Yeah.
it can be pretty good. It's especially potent for mounts because it does just give them, like, I think a 10% speed boost every time you do it, which doesn't sound like much, but
That actually does sound pretty cool. I don't know if I have enough wolves, but probably do.
Yeah, like, my Swift Wolf is only Swift and has 1 condense, and I already move, like, I move at a speed at which I actually don't sprint with it very often, because if I am sprinting, I can't pick things up as I'm moving. I just whiz by them before I get the chance to pick anything up. Speaking of the elephant pissing all over the place, another out of context. Me saying that I whiz all over the place.
I was like, yeah, that's a line.
Mm-hmm. He's trumpeting.
Damn, that was 7 Flare Morgans for that guy.
Flare Morgans?
Flare Fire Organs.
Okay. I was like, what? I just didn't know what a Flare Morgan would even be. Like a large electric egg. It's fine. There's actually a guide I saw that tells you what every single egg can give you. There's actually only 2 options for the huge dragon egg, so we hope that it's the good one.
Yeah, it's Relaxosaurus, or which is the shit one, or it's the good option.
Yeah. Hopefully, it's the good option. Alright. Another secret mine shaft. Is this a boss or is this a black market? It is a boss. This is a Dinosaur Lux.
Nice.
I will be not fighting that right now.
Alright. That's about as much condensation as I care to do at the moment.
Oh yeah, wait, when's the flare for the thing I just got? Should check. Level 37, that's good.
Yeah, that's the big problem is, like, there's a lot of really nice flying mounts out there, but you really are stuck with, like, dog shit ones for a real long time just because the saddles take forever.
Within reason. Very good reason.
Yeah.
Alright. Now it's time to drop off a bunch of bullshit and go on the super ingot hunt. Ingot cunt. The elephant's gonna break its legs running that fast.
Time to do the map exploration while catching things episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a necessary evil.
Butchered pals will not return. Oh, really? That's weird. I wonder why.
Yeah, Zuper, my current earworms are literally all the songs from Has Been Hotel. I
Yeah,
can't
they have
get them
been for
out
a
of
few
my
weeks.
head. They're just so good.
Which one you got in your head right now?
Loser Baby.
Yeah, Loser Baby I had stuck in my head during the first week.
We watched every episode on Friday. People in Cabbage Roams.
Yeah, it's some good stuff.
It's level 2, I forget. Yes.
Alright. Looks like it's another trip to the box factory. Or should I say the desolate church? You know, for how desolate this place is, I sure seem to go here to pray a lot to the rock gods. Please, rock gods, bless me with your Oris potential.
Your Oris potential?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have the Dazzy necklace in this line? I thought I did.
I don't either. I've considered it, but I haven't got it.
I really thought I did.
What, the Dazzy charm?
Yeah, I thought I had it.
So, here's my experience with the thing. If you actually want to have it do something, get Daydream. Dazzy kind of sucks, but I kind of like that it sucks. Because it means it doesn't kill the things I'm trying to catch.
She's good for stunning.
It's good for missing and not doing anything. However, you can set it up. It's not impossible. It's good against humans. It's just awful against pals.
Alright, I guess I'm fighting Ephedran now. That's like no damage.
Here's a black market mineshaft. What do you got, my guy? I'll probably be able to afford almost anything you've got. Well, I could afford any of them, but I want none of them.
That feeling.
This is a very lame pool of,
Whack.
I'll take note of your existence, I guess. Probably there's a... this is where the PIDF tower is. As well.
Oh, that has a homing. Okay. That's annoying.
So I need to get on top of this cliff to get that. Alright, Alphatron, get the fuck out of here. You're really bad, but you fly.
I was not over encumbered. Then I caught a rush war, and then I was over encumbered.
No, he's a fucking thick boy.
Got all his tasty meat. Ow. Wherever the hell it dropped. Yeah, you just get some rush war meat. That's kind of fucked up. What'd I get from it? I caught it. How'd I get its meat?
Also, those things are actually really fucking good for mining, I found out.
Rush war, yeah.
Yeah. Why did somebody put in Ephedran at the mining base?
What does it do?
Can it even mine?
It's for chopping wood.
No, well, you know.
I've gone to the mining base once, so it wasn't me.
Oh, we need some better food at the mining base. There's like berries, but
Berries do. What's wrong with berries?
berries suck.
Well, do you need better food? Like...
For the pals, it's important because of how they work. Basically, they only go to
God
eat
damn it.
food when they're hungry.
Mining base.
And so what that effectively translates to is...
If it's not good food,
Like-
they're slow.
If they're
No,
they're
if it's
always
bad
hungry.
food, they'll constantly be going back and forth. They'll be hovering at 51%, 49%, 51%, 49% back and forth, so they'll never do anything.
Gotcha. Which base is it?
Mining base.
Alright, I'll pop over. Not that I think you really need the support, just shoot them with the flamethrower, but, you know. for
I don't have
experience.
a flamethrower.
Might be tricky,
I'd
though.
be over if I could, but I cannot, so... I trust that you can handle Syndicate Thugs, though. They're kind of the easiest raid.
They're level 11 and 12. Man, these guys are fucking lame. Piss off.
I don't think I've once been raided by Syndicate Thugs and felt intimidated by that.
I'm glad this bridge doesn't break. That would sure suck. Chill it! Dancer of the Plains, what are you doing over here?
Wait, what? That's confusing. Is that where that base is? Is over by Chillet? I didn't even realize that. Where's like a good mining node near there? I didn't even like process that.
This isn't actually the best mining setup. It's okay. I found a better one. And I might move it, but later.
That's an artisan. Are those bosses like bigger than usual, or are they just like bosses because they're bosses?
Bosses are also bigger.
Oh, cool.
Do you have any wheat, Super?
Do I have wheat?
Yeah, because I mean, if we give them...
No.
We can give them berry jams too, eventually.
I do not have wheat. But we have a wheat farm at home, I thought.
Yeah, we do.
We have a wheat farm at home. Wheat farm at home.
That's fine. I mean,
It's just like a box of shredded wheat.
It's a real big problem that you get is that, like, obviously, like, later on, there's, like, some really nice foods that increase work speed, and those are the ones you really want. Pizza and salad are the two that I'm talking about here. Yeah. But you can't make either of those until you're, like, level 40.
Pancakes, reduce sanity drain.
Pancakes are okay, but the best food is, jam toast.
Does it have a passive, or is it just, like, best for the amount of work you
Best
put in?
nutrition. It's 50 nutrition each.
Now, if I think about jam, the first thing I think about is, wow, this sure is nutritious.
The big thing is what we're talking about here isn't even... I don't even think it probably has the highest nutrition. I think pancakes do more, but...
No.
Pancakes are sanity.
Easy to make.
Pancakes do less than the jam bun. And all the jam bun costs is wheat and berries.
Yeah, the jam buns are dirt cheap, so there is that.
It's literally the one really cheap and better than pancakes, which I think costs more.
Wow, you're fucking cooking those things. Good job.
Pancakes is just a different thing. It's wheat and milk instead of wheat and berries, which is technically more expensive, but only barely. Because milk is also trivially easy.
One of those fucking raiders dropped a legendary schematic for cloth outfit.
Throw it away. It's worthless.
Unfortunately, it's for cloth outfit.
Yeah, it's worth
10 ancient civilization parts!
That's not why it's worthless. It's literally just the armor it'll give is just not worth it.
That's so fucking funny. Why do we have 20? Wait, why do we have 27 ancient civ parts? What the fuck?
We went dungeon crawling.
Oh, I have 4, but somebody else has like a fuck.
I dumped like fucking 18 or something last session in the chest.
Very nice.
You get a lot of them just by raiding stuff.
Well, if you guys want upgraded grappling hooks, I can get those.
No.
Dude, don't waste our fucking tech parts on that.
What are you talking about? It only costs 12 total for all of us.
I don't even care if it has more range. I'm not gonna remember to use it even then, so I don't care.
I'll tell you what, Ross, you can make yourself one, but no.
I might, actually. I kind of use the other one sometimes.
I literally... Do I even carry it on me anymore? No, I threw it out. I didn't throw it out, I put it in a chest.
It's in my inventory because I forgot about it.
Yeah, I'll be the first to admit that it's not very good. But hey, maybe the longer reach one's good.
I was excited just as much as anybody else about it. I was going, ooh, that'll be very useful. You know. Then I used it.
But hey, the long one might actually be good, is the thing.
Even with extra range, I just don't see it being that useful.
I would at least be willing to give it an honest attempt.
What are we looking at? I've got an okay amount of spheres now.
But yeah, it does cost 4 ancient civ parts, which would mean that I could pay for it entirely with my own ancient civ parts and not cut into the parties. So I'd only be the one who loses if it sucks.
Again, I'm not going to judge you if you want to experience it. For my part, even if you say it's good, I'm still not sure, because I would just forget about it, probably.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that fucking one-shot you.
Nice. Alright, so if I happen to find a silver chest now, I can actually open it. Be good.
Damn.
I say that, but actually every silver chest I've ever opened has been a disappointment, but, you know, maybe.
Oh wow, this is like a really nice spot.
There we go. Musclehead Capriti. There's something wrong about Capriti being called a musclehead.
I passed by a menacing boss earlier. It's a thing, I suppose.
Dig Toys is taking a break. No one's taken a break since the Chum Famine of '59. He took a break. I don't know why that's the line that's consistently stuck in my head every time I read someone's taking a break.
Couldn't tell you.
It's probably because, well, 50% of my recollection is dedicated to Pokemon names. I'd say a good 40% of it is dedicated to SpongeBob quotes. So at that point, it's just, there's just no thoughts going on up in there.
Yeah. You know, Russ, seeing a wild Dazzy does bring to mind there's actually a third necklace thing if you want to try that one out, but it is widely considered the worst one. So.
Oh, is Dazzy the lightning bolt one?
Dazzy's the lightning bolt.
That's the one I was referring to. Oh,
no,
well, what's the other one that you guys are talking about?
No. I was talking about Dazzy at the time. I just, when I saw a Dazzy, it came to mind that there is a third one. And that one is called Floppy.
Floppy is...
How's that one?
Floppy misses. That's her big thing.
But so does Dazzy, for fuck's sake. Hit
I don't
or
know.
miss. I guess they all miss, huh?
Your experience with Dazzy is not the general experience that I've seen.
It summons a lightning. It's powerful, but it misses. So it's like, you know.
I don't know. I've not really seen that specific complaint with Dazzy, whereas I see it all the time with Floppy. I've never heard any complaints ever about Daydream, besides the fact that it's just a little weak.
Daydream is great. It just fucking kills things too easily. What the fuck? What the fuck? What are you doing? Why'd the whole base come out for this? This was outside the field. Gotta get the whole fucking squad up and rioting over this.
That's right.
Who said you could take a break? Dig Toys?
We get Dig Toys taking a break a lot because we didn't bother to name any of them, and we have like 15 Dig Toys working on the base.
It's not because we didn't name them, it's because they're not getting enough food.
I'm just saying because, like, since they're all Dig Toys, it's constantly telling us that Dig Toys is taking a break.
Yeah, we get that specific message a lot, but also we can say the reason why they're taking a break is because of food.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you're both correct at different percents.
Higher tier pets need higher tier food.
Well, it's kind of that as well, but notably speaking, if you just give them like a good, like a pizza, which is the best one, because it's like 138 food and it gets 30% work efficiency, you can just get a pal to work for 2 days straight without sleeping. and they don't need to eat either. Per pizza.
It's once you like get pizza on lock.
However, it's level 41 to make the electric oven, which is what you need to create it. So... saying, you know, all you need is pizza, because that's like I saw like somebody be like, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you using pizza? And I looked up like when you get pizza, and I'm like, well, that's why people aren't fucking using it, dude.
Missed a lot of zap cannons in a row, but I eventually hit it. When I have more than 5 PP of the move, it's actually pretty possible.
It's marginal. I wish I had gotten a little better than an uncommon schematic for that, but I suppose. Actually, hold on a minute. That's not...
I do megaspheres.
Ooh, actually, hold on a minute. Maybe. Just maybe that's actually better than I think. I don't think it is, though, because I don't think we have the crafting station to make that yet.
Make what?
The regular handgun. I got a regular handgun uncommon schematic.
It should be the weapons table still.
Yeah.
Handgun, I think, is actually the next one up. Could be wrong, but...
Easy check.
I would maybe consider checking, but I'm apparently right next to the insane super bosses again, and I don't want to be here right now, so I'm getting out of here. For now, I think.
That's spooky. Alright, I'm gonna make the upgraded grappling hook. Fuck it. I'll let you know how it goes.
It's time for fuck it, we ball.
Yeah. Single shot sphere launcher. This seems like a waste.
I mean, unless you shoot them further. It's a little silly. I don't know like what scenario I like need that.
I'm also level 28, so if we want to make the production assembly line, we can.
That's, I think, what I need, actually, for the handgun.
Ooh, Giga Shield. Oh, wait a minute. 15 ancient tech points. Oh, but it sounds so good. But I'll wait.
Yeah, everything's gonna start to require more of that stuff.
Yeah. Also, the Mammorest saddle. That's
It's terrible mount.
Yeah. I'll just get like that whole line of stuff at 28. But yeah, I'm going to be picking up, not the hip, although the hip lantern is another thing I want, but that costs 10.
I already made mine.
Ugh, 10. I'll hold off. I'll try the mega grappling hook. I'll let you know how it goes.
What do you fucking mean PAL team is hungry? Fucking eat, dude. I got the fucking food satchel.
And
I'm not stopping you. Fucking eat.
Fire.
Maybe it's because I'm riding him right now, so he's not allowed to eat. I'll put him away. Maybe he'll eat then. Alright.
I like how when you light yourself on fire, not only does it, like, hurt you from, like, being on fire, but you also become hot. It's kind of rude to hurt you in, like, 2 different damage sources. Anyway. Yeah, I could make Floppy's necklace.
It's considered pretty bad, but that doesn't...
All it does is gather items? It does gather items. That is something that it does that the other two don't. Which is kind of nifty. I don't know if that's good. I'll make it. Fuck it.
My armor breaks so fucking fast and it's so annoying.
Yes.
I guess my problem is, though, is that while I can make this uncommon pistol, actually, at this table, I can't make handgun ammo, and I don't know that I want to buy handgun ammo.
It's just what you spend your money on instead of pals. Pal team, you're hungry. Good. Eat out of the fucking pal bag. It's what it's there for.
Good. Do it.
Fine, be hungry. I don't fucking care. Fucking eat. I'm not the one. You're stopping yourself here.
All right.
I think it's when you're
Honestly.
riding them they can't eat.
Well, that's too damn bad.
MGG Mega Grappling Gun. It's my midriff. And my...
It's your midriff?
Yeah. If I, like, hover him while I'm crafting, you can get, like, a zoom in on my character's, like, stomach. It's just, like, it zooms in on it. Like, I'm not even trying... Like, I turn the camera a little bit towards it, goes, vroom, yo, there it is. It's like, wow. Not that I'm trying to look. But...
Damn it.
Damn it, Bobby. Alright. I'll let you know how this Mega Grappling Gun goes. Is it heavier? Regular one's only 1. This one is also 1. Okay. At least there's that. Damn it. That's fine. I will say the metal helm, if you guys get that, that does not break very fast. Metal armor, like, takes a long time to get hurt.
Feels like all my armor breaks really fast.
Okay, yeah. That is much farther range already, I can tell. So, that's good. I also think the recharge is less. Let's try and do, like, that. Okay. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to grapple that. Yeah, I don't think I am. But how about, like, over there? Okay. How about, like, right there? Oh, ooh. Okay. Alright, that's a little spicy. What mostly matters is how it does vertically. So, like, say, for example, this big-ass waterfall right here. Or, like, this big cliff. How's this? Okay. Yeah. That's reasonable. That's not a waste of money, I would say.
I forget, what's better than dark?
What beats dark?
Light?
Yeah.
Night? Fright?
Is that-
Dreams?
Maybe lightning, but I don't know for sure.
No, water is weak to lightning.
Yeah. It's... I don't know what it is, because, like, dark is, like, one of the better ones, because, like, what it's weak to is not... I think it's a dragon, because whatever the fuck it's weak to is, like, really uncommon, I remember.
Is it jam-filled bun that you're talking about, Jaden?
It's
The
jam
weak to
toast.
dragon.
Well,
Yeah,
this
jam
is toast with jam on it.
It's 51 nutrition. It's the best.
It's
Okay,
it's
this is
whichever
actually super
one-
easy. It's just flour and red berries.
That's
that's
what
we've
I
been
said.
saying.
Okay.
It's good because it's cheap.
Gotcha.
It's more so just that it's like multiple times as good as baked berries, and it's really cheap to make. So, like, you know,
Large common egg, very comfortable. Will be done shortly. Will give me a cativa. That's right, Suzaku. Light those fucking grazers on fire. That's how you do it. Burn them up. Why are you doing that? I'm able to make 15 of the jam-filled buns. I'll probably toss those inside the little basket. If I put it at the front of the list, they'll probably eat it first.
Cool. I'm glad that you did that, Beacon. I didn't attack you. I didn't do anything to you. You just decided that you were going to giga-zap me and insta-kill me. I appreciate it.
Good shit.
Just running by it went, ha-ha! And I was dead.
That's how they do it. That's how you get you, you know? Pretty clever of them, gotta say.
There's no charge-up animation. There was no indication. I was just moving along and suddenly dead.
Yeah, that's how they get you. You never see it coming.
Never see it coming.
You see,
I guess I'll put those inside the feed bag. Are all animals just like omnivores?
in this world, ooh, is that a wandering merchant? If so, I'd love to capture him and throw him at our base.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Yes.
it'll just sell you things.
Well, that's fucking stupid.
You can have an on-site merchant. It's okay. I mean, you know.
Oh, there's two of them.
Two silver keys,
It's
three...
basically an on-site, hey, I'd like to buy 1,000,000 leather, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty useful. Oh, someone made a hip lantern.
Paid for with my own tech parts, so, you know.
Yep.
Yep. I'd recommend it.
Who wants to help me make 85 gunpowder? It'll only take 5 minutes.
You have an Anubis.
Yeah, I guess I do, but instead I'm being helped by Mew 3 over here.
I threw my waifu at it, but Anubis is faster, so you can.
Alright, I'll go grab a newbie. Is newbie end of the list? Yeah, right around there.
Alright, come back. Only one can work on it at a time, so.
Yoink!
When we get the assembly line, more can.
Yeah, Anubis is pretty fucking fast with his gangly arms. Fake Lucario over here. Actually, I really don't like Lucario with his human-ass arms. That feels very fucking weird. That is the most uncanny valley Palmon I think I've ever seen.
He's got really long fingers.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Who made this decision? They gave him opposable thumbs and everything.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, he's got yaoi hands. Don't worry about it.
That is genuinely yaoi hands, actually. It's not even a joke. Its eyes are bloodshot. Something's wrong. It's starving with a major injury. Which Palmon is that? Some fucking idiot over there who doesn't know how to eat.
Basically.
Alright, back to it. Now it's time to make 100 course ammo.
Do I have 10 of you yet? Nope.
Oh, is that the B? It's the B. Okay. What's wrong with the B? Alright. I guess I'll try and figure out something to do with the B.
Starving, major injury. We'll eat, for one thing.
It won't eat
but...
because it's injured. That's how that works.
I see.
I think if you force it into your party, it'll eat. But...
I'd rather die than eat.
Medical supplies? Treating ulcer and fracture. Weakened and depressed. Do not heal health. I'm gonna try and toss into my inventory and just give it a shit ton of, stuff. So we'll just, grab the B. Oh, it just had, like, no fucking health. That'll do it. Alright, so it's no longer starving. I think it was just, taking damage somehow. Weird. So I'll just let it recover in the box for a little bit. What does the bee do for us?
Honey.
Oh, okay. I guess it was just honeyfying too hard.
Yeah, that's the queen one, and then the other one, the worker bee one, is only has a level 1, but it can do literally everything, basically. Which there are some people out there that just use a base full of nothing but the worker bee, just because they're like, I don't want to fucking...
Anubis immediately got to fucking work on mining. What a bro. Sorry for calling you Mr. Yowie Hands. Okay, I'm not that sorry. Let's be honest here, it's kind of cursed. Put away the gunpowder. Jam toast lasts for an hour. Jesus, that's pretty cool. Which one of these Cativas is like level whatever? I guess it was that one? I don't fucking know. Alright. Back to mining. The never-ending process. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this grappling hook is definitely way better. Not the sales pitch, the decision I made, but you know. I'll have to convince myself.
Are they... Oh. Okay.
What happened?
You guys have fun then. Oh, a rock just spawned in the middle of our base, and every mining pal that we have went, "Get rid of it! Fuck! I hate that thing!" So all at once, I just heard, like, grinding noises as they beat the shit out of this rock.
They showed a HUD for.
That's good. Is that a boss? It is. Man, I'm getting some Ross luck today.
Yeah, it looks like my luck is on the downturn, but it's not too bad. I have enough balls that I don't care enough. It's only really a problem when I'm, like, super grinding. But did most of that work last time. Now, there's where all the ancient Civ parts are, over there in that chest. 23 of them. God damn. I really need to do some dungeon grinding of my own. But really what I want to do is get to the bird. That's like the main goal right now. Hey, bud, if you want to help me mine this rock, I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ooh, thanks. Correct me if I'm wrong, since I really only played Monster Hunter, or like Dragon Quest Monsters Joker, like once.
Uh-huh.
But the catching is like literally, like it works the same way. Like it'll roll up with the numbers, like increasing your chance as you're.
It will not do this.
Ah, okay.
It will not roll up like that.
Okay. It's just
No,
like the percent chance.
You get a static flat chance. It will tick a few times, like it'll flash, but it won't increase the rate for you.
Gotcha.
For what?
For like when you go to catch things, he was saying like he remembers it being that it does the same thing where it'll like tick up like several different percentage stages. It does not.
Oh no, it does that when like, so it like calculates it before it starts doing the rolls. So it'll be like, there's your catch, and then it'll like increase depending on like what food you gave it, like whatever, right? No, it's when your monster strikes it, then it like rolls up from 0 to like whatever percentage you got.
It does do that, yes.
Yeah.
This game, I actually prefer to an extent. At least with the Joker one, I know what my fucking chance is when I throw the ball, or, you know, when I activate the command. I don't get the fucking knowledge here. I see a 2%, but that 2% actually means like 15%.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can put the B back in. Over who, though?
That's a complaint I have.
Because it already knows. Like, when you throw the ball, it knows what the actual chance is going to be, but it does not bother telling me that, which is infuriating.
It's over dino, so we don't need like that much wood. Alright.
Top it back.
What does... Pen King took a break. It's funny this game doesn't really have evolution. You just have like these big fucking bastard cats who are just like, yeah, I'm hot shit, but he never evolves. So he's just lame.
Yeah. I mean, the game has like a little bit of a joke with it, with Pen King specifically, where it's like, despite the fact that it looks essentially identical to Pangolin, it is not an evolution of Pangolin.
Yeah, they're completely different. What are you talking about?
Legally distinct evolution.
This Mamorest working at the base just craves death, by the way.
Yeah, it likes walking through the fire an awful lot. Its pathing is truly stupid.
I think it's more off. I think I see it on fire more often than not on fire.
It has enough health to take it. It's just really stupid.
Oh my god, stay in the ball! And it's dead.
Oh, I got some nice Japanese text for a second there.
Ooh.
Me too.
One of those fun artifacts of the game being made in Japan, so it's coded in Japanese.
Yep. Sure is a thing. Very glad this doesn't have Bethesda rules where you're allowed to fast travel when you're over encumbered.
When you're not allowed to, you mean?
Yeah, you're not allowed to in Bethesda games unless you get a specific perk, which I never take because it's a worthless perk.
Yeah, just drop a couple things, you know?
Yeah, you do not ever need to have the full inventory. It's never necessary. Even in a game like Skyrim, where like everything can be sold for a shit ton of money. A huge dragon egg has 5 seconds left on it, but this large common egg is a lot cooler. It was a Gora rat. I actually didn't have that, so it was kind of cool.
Yes, I got the good one! Yeah!
The other one is a Relaxosaurus.
50% chance to get Relaxosaurus, 50% chance to get Yormantide Ignis.
Kidding.
What's Gormantide? This sounds like a fucking dragon monster hunter monster.
Let me throw it out for you.
Like Gormagala.
Okay. There's Yormantide Ignis.
Hi Gyarados, what's up?
It's just Gyarados.
It's Mega Evolution Gyarados. Cool.
Yeah, it's
Yormantide Ignis.
Yormantide Ignis. That's the guy.
Full power gorilla mode is its ability, Gorarat.
When's the saddle for the guy?
Level 3 transporting. That's not too bad.
I know I think he's like in the 40s. You get the saddle for him. 43. I don't need the saddle for him. That's not why I use him. But
Can't fucking win with these eggs, I swear. Seems just a little cold. Seems just a little hot. Seems just a little like these eggs want to fucking bitch and they don't want to be happy.
Correct.
You get a wee bit cold, you get a wee bit hungry, and you want to shove off for home. That's sickening. Manivoro. Whack.
Idiot.
Nah, some more Japanese text for no reason. Seems like every time I throw a ball today. Yep, sure is. Yep, it's still Japanese text. It's still Japanese text. I could level up Cat Helper, couldn't I? To increase, like, the carry weight they give.
You get 50 per level.
Ooh. Why am I not doing that?
You can, in fact, condense. Even if you only condense once, your party of 5 Kativas gets you 500 instead of 250.
I mean, fucking hell. I should be doing that.
Of course, it takes a few Kativas to get to that point. But...
I have a lot of Kativas. I probably could level up a couple already.
I mean, it goes from 4 to 16.
Yeah, well, for the second level, but I could get another one. I could get like a whole party of them. I need like what, 20 Kativas?
Like singular condensers.
Yeah, 20 Kativas. That won't take long at all. $180 stamina. Yeah, fuck it. Let's condense some cats. Are these already level 2 or no? I don't think so. None of them are level 2. Okay.
They wouldn't be.
Oh yeah, the game is just in Japanese today.
Hi, how are you feeling today? Konnichiwa. Oh, that's great.
That'll do. That's all I needed. Got that faster than I was thinking I would.
Alright, now I need more Kativas. They're all over the place around here, so that shouldn't be hard. Why is that tree blue? It's because it's
it might
hitting
be
our
a
base.
skill for tree or something.
Yeah, the game's just in Japanese right now. You know, one of those things.
Yeah.
I like when you stun a creature and it, like, literally goes into its stun animation, then you throw a ball at it and it deflects it. It's like, it deflected your ball. I'm like, with what?
Hmm?
It's will.
Someone's Vanworm saddle's done.
Yeah. I like thought I had grabbed it out of there, but I had not. Alright. Much better. Now I can fly at a decent pace.
Okay, dickhead. Get back here.
Because not only is Van Worm like was quite a bit faster than Alpha Drone, I actually went out of my way to get a swift one and condensed it. This,
Yeah.
I have to like see how fast this is compared to this guy.
That was a glitchy mess.
For ground speed, it's not even close to as fast as the dog still, but
Oh, that's funny. You can deflect it in your fucking sleep, huh? There's psychic powers? Okay, cat,
Yeah.
I see how it is.
That's how the game is.
a little too much damage on that.
I forgot my fucking flyer.
That is the quirkiest Kativa I think I've ever caught. It's cowardly, conceited, and agitated. That sounds like one of Zuper's children from that one Minecraft server. Oh no,
Yeah.
it's just shy. No, that's it. That's why she acts that way.
You know, the classic shy behaviors. Nope. Who said you could get out of that ball? Get back in there.
Fuck off. Capped. Coward and brittle. These Kativas are truly awful. But that's okay. I just need their energy. Truly, I am the villain.
Well, that's correct.
I saw a Lavender in a black merchant shop that had heated body, masochist, and work slave, I believe.
Why did you buy it?
A little sus. None of those traits were things that I was actually looking for, but it was a funny set. I don't know, Ross. Sounds like you would have wanted it based on how you're reacting.
Next question, please.
Maybe I should have got it for you. Huh. Sorry, who?
We had a lot more ingots. Where'd they all go? Damn.
I
Ingots
ran
go-
out of balls.
Ingots go fat. Oh. Well. Gotta know I collected a bunch of ingots for you, just so you
I
could...
meant, completely.
You'll do the mining next time, right?
Yeah. Wink.
You are using also regular balls, right?
You mean regular PAL spheres? Fuck no, I'm at least using the second tier.
You should
You
definitely
should
use the regular ones.
The regular ones are terrible.
They are terrible, but you can make a shit ton of them without wasting the ingots.
And I catch plenty of things with them. Yeah, they have a little lower catch rate, but it's actually not even
If
that
you want
much
ball
lower.
farm, just put the ball farm PAL in there.
We should actually maybe just consider making, like... Because what we could do is we could condense down and make, like, a Vixie that can dig up higher tier balls, too.
Nope, doesn't do it. Only
Yes,
regular.
it does. Yes, it does.
I have never seen it do anything other than regular, even at, like, the higher levels.
When you condense it, it does. I have seen gameplay of it doing it. It can even dig up hyperspheres.
That sounds pretty legit.
You just have to get it. Now, to get hyperspheres, it has to be at max condense, but it can produce them. Now, is that as fast as just going out into the world and getting them yourself? Probably not, but...
Oh, every single Kativa has the passive skill coward. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, they're all cowards.
So they're all awful for attacking. Funny.
Yeah, like, I actually regularly think to myself when I'm going to craft balls, though, in this game, I'm like, do I need megas? Nah. Nah, just make normal ones.
Yeah, no wonder you have such shitty catch rates.
Me? I have great catch rates.
Yeah, I have fun catch rates now. If I throw like a fuck ton of balls, I'm gonna get them eventually. I usually only complain when I fail with higher tier balls. If I fail with lower tier balls, it's like, well, what are you doing?
I actually don't use greens very much, because I just use either blues or some of the higher tier ones I just get by wandering around. Greens I actually think are the least valuable ball type, and I would probably never craft them.
Yeah, they do fine. I think greens and blues get me away with a lot of stuff. Like, sure, the higher tier balls are really good, but not tending to catch stuff that I feel is worthwhile throwing a higher tier ball at. So like, if they're less than level 20, I'm not throwing like a high tier ball.
That's everything outside of the starting area.
Like, I'm not even considering it. And it's like not until 30 where I'm like, okay, now I'm probably going to throw a high tier ball. But if it's like level 25, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting away with just green balls on this one. Unless it's like really stubborn. Anyway, that looks like our cow's on fire now. Alright, let's go see how much my carry weight has improved by. I'm going to be very disappointed if it hasn't improved much. Oh, there's no mining rocks left. Oh. Okay, no, legitimately, the Mega Grappling Gun is like night and day compared to the regular. It's actually way better.
I mean, I imagine it is. However,
Yeah.
it just feels superfluous to me because I have a flying mount. Like, I don't...
Yeah, but it weighs 1, takes up a slot you're probably not using because you're not using your axe. And then it just sort of lets you get up a cliff that you'd otherwise have to send out the mon, get on the thing for, fly up the cliff. Just like do it in 5 seconds. Speeds up the process a bunch. Get in the ball, fake Eevee.
I don't have to pass on it.
Bang!
I don't feel like wasting more balls on that.
Bang! Bang! Bang!
Would have been neat, but I don't feel like blowing through every single ball I've got on it. There's a lucky, 43 Dazzy, but 1% with hypers.
That's a little...
Yeah.
With back bonus? Nah.
I mean, you'd have the ultimate horny Pokemon for some reason, because people on the internet are weird.
It is people's favorite. Horny Pokemon.
Very weird. Ball, it's 68. Getting the ball, it's 68.
The funniest part is I actually couldn't tell you what the second most favored one is, just because it's like there's a fuck ton of Dazzy, and then there's just like a roughly equivalent amount of like everything else.
It's very weird that it's not Lavander for me. That just doesn't compute. It's like the thing is fucking designed for it. Literally.
It's designed to be a sex Pokemon, and yet when you
it's like they made it like, all right, look, we know we're gonna get a bunch of porn. Let's make something for them so they won't do like the ones that look like animals.
It's ugly though. That's the problem. It's not that appealing looking.
Why can't I ride
Now
my Pal?
you could say Dazzy looks like a
Oh,
child.
great!
And
My
that's
game
true
is
as well.
Currently broken.
Yes.
That's fun.
It looks like the offspring of like what are like the genies, the love one.
I don't know what's
From Pokemon. It's like
wow.
Tornadus,
Oh,
Thunderous,
the
love
ugly,
one.
like the
pink
actual
one.
like god awful one. Yeah, that one. No, it's for my knowledge, it's appreciated because it is. First of all, it's arguably wearing skimpy clothing, and second of all,
I guess.
it has a smirk on its face, and people really like the idea of, oh, I'll wipe the smirk off its face.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Well, gotta say, Zuper, I'm a little disappointed.
You're disappointed in what?
Turns out you don't get a bonus to your carry capacity. Or, well, you do. It's, instead of being 50, it's 5. Actually, no, it's not. I think it's 4.
4 per. Maybe it's not as much as I thought. I was pretty sure that, at least for the crafting waifu that I have, who gives you plus 80%, it says that it stacks with condensing, but it might not stack 80 worth. You know, I don't really. I haven't condensed it. I don't have multiples of it.
While in team, helps carry supplies, increases the player's max carrying capacity. They're all level 2s, and I have 920 carry weight. Palace skill effect plus 270. Yeah, it was plus 4 for leveling each of them.
Well, damn, it's a start. I mean, so like, what percentage is that? It's not 10%. It's a little less than 10%.
10% would be 5.
Yeah.
It's like 4 of 50. So, like...
It's like 8% or something, but, yeah.
Yeah. It's real bad. I don't understand why it's like... At least make it 5. Dickheads.
Yeah, I mean, I would get that. If it was 5 per, then it could at least be... That's what I thought it, like... if it didn't stack right, I would assume there'd be like a 5% or something, or like a 10% or whatever. I guess it makes sense why you'd use, you know, some of the other like higher tier ones though. Like the one that I have gives you 80. I think Bronze Cherry gives you 100.
Wait, there's other ones that give carrying capacity?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Oh. I remember asking that, and Jaden said it was just the cat.
No, King
No.
Paka does it. The other
reason-
King Paka does it.
I could get an Anubis. The reason why I use the like Pokemon like Mewtwo waifu over Anubis is I
They
would
give
just
carrying
rather have
capacity?
80 carry capacity, personally.
Wait, what else gives you carrying capacity?
A lot of things. So my little waifu thing gives me 80. And then Bronze Cherry, which is like a Brachiosaurus looking thing, gives you like 100, I think.
What
I
the?
don't know how much King Paka gives.
I think King Paka's 80. Don't quote me on
Oh
that.
shit. Well, now I feel dumb.
Although I think Bronze Cherry is weird because I think it's
King Paka's
contingent on
100.
riding it. I think Bronze Cherry is contingent on riding it. I believe. I don't really know. It just says can be ridden, and then like while ridden, you get a bunch of extra carry capacity or something. I don't know.
Apparently this Lee's punk I have detects dungeons.
Yeah, Least Punk detects dungeons, I believe. I didn't hear what you said, but
Yeah, it detects dungeons.
it'll be decent. How'd you find dungeons if you don't know where they are? Once you know the locations, you would no longer need that perk, but... Also, Russ, if you wonder why I say that I don't, like, it just came to mind as I was picking up a bunch of hypers and et ceteras again. The reason why I don't bother with greens and I don't care about using higher tier ones on lower level things, it's because I have 36 yellows and 10 hypers right now.
Yeah, I don't have that.
It doesn't bother me. Like, I don't know. I just have to run around in the desert for another 20 minutes. Which
That
is,
was
you know,
my
a bit
plan.
of, it's a bit of time, but like if you it's honestly just faster than mining, in my opinion. For greens, at least. Because like greens you have to get the ore for.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know for sure. I don't quote me on this. I feel like there is a mining station later that pals can dig up ore for you. Like, obviously they can just beat up ore rocks. That's what the mining base is for.
I don't know. I haven't heard of anything like that.
There's like something called the mine shaft, I think, and I don't know what that is.
There's the
otherwise.
mine cart, which boosts mining efficiency.
Could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. I just like have a recollection that there's something called the mine shaft.
I refuse to believe that dig toys can actually fit inside the bath. It should just displace all the water.
Let dig toys fucking hang out in peace.
Yeah, I guess far be it from me to tell him he can't.
He's our hardest worker. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. We have a lot of them.
Definitely don't think I need the large feed bag. Oh, there's the Giga Grappler. I don't think I need the Giga. Okay, the Giga might be getting to the point where it's a little overkill.
I feel like if I make another grappling hook, it would be that one, but I do, but that's because I don't intend to use the one that you have right now.
Yeah.
And like maybe one day down the line, I'll be like, "Oh man, I wish I had a grappling hook," and by then I will have that
The
one
Giga.
unlocked. Go into my pocket, eat a bite to eat, and come back out.
Go into my pocket.
Just have to occasionally let my dire howl back into my pocket so it can eat a piece of bread. I don't know why they don't just eat when they're out of the ball, but whatever.
Right. Where's the travel team? Alright, team. Today our mission is to get a fuck ton of levels. Let's go.
What does your capture team look like? Or your just everyday team?
Daydream, Dazzy, Dire Howl, Nightwing, and Killamari. Nightwing and Killamari are purely for movement mobility. So is Dire Howl. Dazzy and Daydream just fuck shit up, kind of. Oh, wait. Before I go, I need arrows.
Kind of surprised you still use the bow.
I'm surprised you don't. It's really good for helping catch stuff.
So's handgun.
Handgun is great if they're level 6 or higher. If they're level 5 or lower, you just one-shot them.
Yeah, just baseball bat those guys.
Yeah, well, you can shoot them with the bow instead.
Oh, this is such a better mining spot.
I just don't feel like also carrying arrows as well as...
It's one extra inventory space.
This is just so
And
much
you don't have
better.
to carry the baseball bat.
So much open space.
No, that's...
Yes, Dazzy, laugh in my face, why don't you? I'll zoom in on my, my arrow crafting work.
Maybe you can wipe the smirk off its face.
I could make it work for a living, like in a 9 to 5, and have its soul be crushed.
That's also an option.
Then it wouldn't be smirking.
It might not be.
I could also remind him that, or her, that dogs in Africa are often hyenas, and they have stinky breath. That'd make her unhappy.
That's a very oddly specific thing.
They do have stinky breath, though. That is
I know,
the
but
truth.
just like bringing that up out of the blue is, maybe a little much for somebody to handle. I don't know.
I think they changed something. I think you're allowed to walk around even if you're super over encumbered instead of being stuck.
You can walk around with a limit, but if you get too much, then you can't move.
I literally just had like 1,000 over my carry weight and I was allowed to walk around. Maybe if it's in your ear in the base, they might have changed that. Then they'll let you walk and deposit.
Ooh, nice.
Because they know people are just like ripping out logs out of the wood cutting. Anyway. Let's get a zoomie on. Where am I going? Oh, before I go, also, because there's another
Part
thing.
of me wants
I wanna
to
make
move the
gloves.
mining base right here. That would take so much effort. Because it's nowhere near a teleport spot.
There were gloves, right?
No?
Yeah, I remember seeing gloves.
Gloves for what?
For when it's really cold.
No, it's not a thing.
There's a shirt.
Huh. How do you survive? Like, what's cold resistant level 3 then?
A
You
shirt
don't need cold resistance.
and a body.
You do. Like, at nighttime during the tundra, it freezes the shit out of you.
There's only 2 damaging gauges on your heat gauge, though.
No, there's 3.
I'm down to 1. I'm just wearing one of each shirt. I'm wearing a cold and hot one, and I only have 1 gauge that is, like, dangerous on my gauge now. Do shirts give you -2?
The tropical outfit and the tundra outfit both give you level 2. But you need level 3 if it becomes nighttime. At the tundra.
Weird. I don't know. Because, like, it might be because... Oh, you know what it is? Metal armor, I think, also gives you some resistance to both. So I have metal armor plus one of each shirt. So if you're wearing a shirt as well as the tropical...
Yeah, I wear an armor and a shirt.
I guess I need to go mine more ingots then. For fuck's sake.
I mean, I can't mark it on the map, but hold on.
Jaden took all the ingots.
I'm literally mining right now. That spot that I marked with that location has like 4 more, but it's nowhere near a waypoint, so... I mined like 3 of them.
Super. Come here. Please.
What for? Why?
Take. So I can walk a little faster.
But,
Okay, you can just put them inside this chest here. I got it.
Somewhere. There's somewhere. Here, queue up all the bars that you want done. I've got a guy for it.
Oh, does he do it even fast? Oh my god, so fast.
He's the fastest guy in the game for it.
Well, Suzaku stole it.
Nope, if I can get him to want to do it, he'll force Suzaku to leave so that he can do it. There he's going. He's getting there. He has to position because he's so big. But look at him
yeah,
go.
he does that pretty fast.
He's the fastest. But the reason why he's kind of he's great, but he's a really shitty base pal because he's like really bad at pathfinding. Yeah.
Ridley and Smash Bros.
If you could get like he has level 4 kindling, but you're probably better off with like a level 3 that's a little smaller than him.
Yeah.
But he melts like a champ.
There's nobody even over there. What?
What?
Oh, you set
Over
the guy
what?
to cooking?
I didn't set him to anything. He's in my party, Yormantide is, but I threw him out because Russ loaded up some bars. Melted 76 bars in like, I don't know, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright, well, there's 66 more.
Alright, Yormantide, you just need to get in position.
Yeah, I'm taking
Alright, how much does
Mammoth
this
off.
cost?
He's just too big for this
It's a fucking-
this tiny ass base.
He's so bad. Okay, there you go. He's so bad at getting in there, but once he is in there...
Oh, that doubles all the... No, I'm not doing that. It's not worth it. Alright. What else do I need? Oh my. Just a bunch of cloth, I think. Yeah, I don't have any cloth. Which means...
Oh, because we don't have any more things making it.
Yeah, for stuff like cloth, you just... like load it onto a table, and then you just let the handiwork people occasionally get around to it.
Yeah. We're also out of wool.
Yeah, we don't have a wool buy right now.
Yeah. So we can swap in a wool person. Hey, Daydream, don't you have handiwork? You do. Really bad handiwork. Alright, help me out, bud. This barely increased the speed. Alright. Make the cold resistant one, then we make the heat resistant one. Then we're good.
Hey, that's all that iron I just mined.
Yeah. How's it feel?
Thief. I'm taking your guy off that because he's just not doing anything.
Who?
The Suzaku.
Oh, well, of course, because it's, like, dying. It's actually really good at the watering, but obviously we don't have, like, that set up to properly do all the pal spheres or whatever
Oh,
the
look,
fuck.
there's a watering guy. Look at that.
Do make sure to cure his injuries and also give him back, because he's pretty good. That's another flying mount I want to fuck around with.
I mean, do you want him back? Because right now he's just in a box.
Yeah.
I don't have the shit to cure him.
I mean, it's really easy to make.
Alright, so take him out.
Alright.
Alright, now he's fine again? Oh, he has no sanity.
Yeah, because he's hungry. He's a little clumsy-dumsy. Alright.
I don't think we need milk.
Milk.
I'm gonna go full in on...
Milk.
Going full in on wool.
Alright, thank you for your service, Suzaka. Just go sit inside the box for a little bit, regain your sen. I mean, this armor is way better, is what I'll
It
say.
weighs more.
No, yeah, metal armor is better.
But it doesn't give you any more resistance than what my outfits give.
No, it gives you one of each, though. One peg for each. Which is enough, because you just use a shirt after that.
How do you use a shirt? What?
You put the shirt in one of your accessory slots. Like
Oh! Wait. Oh, I see. Okay.
The metal armor gives you enough resistance to each that it's fine. So, don't worry much about it. You just need one of each type of shirt.
Yeah, I don't
Which, if you
remember
don't-
where I put my shirts.
If you don't have one of each, you can buy them at either the Dune Shelter.
I remember having shirts.
You've explored the whole desert, right? You should have the waypoint for Dune Shelter.
I just remember having both. Maybe I
There's
just
a
grabbed
cold
an outfit.
shirt in one of the chests.
Yeah, I remember the hot shirt also being there. I got both. They were both dungeon rewards.
Yeah. The guy had both, but I have seen them in shops as well, so they're really cheap too. They're like 1,000, which is
Where's
cheap
the
by
cold
all.
shirt at, Jaden?
It's in like that chest over there, I think.
Which one? I'm blind. Oh, okay, there's the thermal underwear. Yeah. Where's the heated one? I also put that in a box somewhere.
Oh, bum 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 bum.
Um. Okay. Well, I guess I don't get to go to the fire region for now. But I do get to go to the cold region. Not that I think I'm going to go there directly, immediately. Ooh, King Pack is just over there?
Yeah, but I caught him.
Yeah, but that increases your carry capacity, you said.
Yeah, but if you have the saddle,
Do you have to have him saddled up?
you don't have to be in the saddle, but you have
But,
to
You have
make
to own
it.
it. You have to own the saddle to unlock the passive.
okay. That's fine. What level's the passive?
Oh,
King Paka,
you can make
you
it.
should be able to do it by now. It's fine. I don't have a King Paka, but he's pretty well level, so
Is he the level 100, or the 100 carry capacity one?
he has 100.
Hell yeah.
This feels fast.
Who you using?
Rayhound.
Greyhound is very slightly slower, but gets a double jump, so it's probably better than the wolf.
Wolf's problem really is verticality.
Ideally, you'd want a swift Greyhound, obviously, but there's no telling that you're definitely going to get that. You know.
No, we don't work in that kind of society.
How the hell did I manage that one? Okay.
But I keep an eye out because I
Ooh.
peruse. I mean, they're everywhere in the desert. They're really easy to catch. Well, not easy to catch at level 35, but you know, common, I should say. They're as high level as the Mammorests, though, so they can be considered roughly as difficult to catch.
Probably more so because Mammorests attacks suck.
That they do.
Well, they have to make Mamorest fair because they spawn them like right next to you.
They could have made him a little stronger. But yeah, his attacks are really easy.
I do think probably the only reason why his attacks are easy though is just because they're like, okay, well here's the super boss right at the beginning, but also like we don't want him to just like be impossible.
King Paka is like more like King Dump Truck.
Yeah, it's pretty fat.
Yep.
It's like a big fucking balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Paka.
It's 100 extra carry capacity.
Ow.
Who's lucky around here? Man, it's just a Melpaka. Oh no, that's a Woolly Pop. I've not caught a Woolly. I think I caught like a Woolly Pop actually at one point, but
Jesus.
break free of aggro because a level 16 decided they also wanted to aggro me.
We're gonna
Woolly
need
Pop.
to start considering moving that main base because there's just no more room to build.
Well, there is down the cliff.
Yeah, there's just no more room to build.
I don't know why it's such a problem to build down the cliff.
It's inconvenient and way out of the way.
It really isn't.
It's not that bad. But, yeah. Yeah, well. It de-aggroed and therefore despawned. I guess.
Oh my. Oh my. Sorry, Rushor.
Oh, that's a boss. Let me see if I can get his chest. Innovative technical manual. What does that do?
Probably just a higher tier version of the technical manual.
Yeah, 2 tech points.
And first ball. Whew.
You know, is
Ooh, it's a motivational leader, too. Good shit.
a thing, but not exciting in the slightest.
Oh, that warthog's alive, huh? I see. Or not alive.
Oh, those are wild Dazzy.
There's plenty of them out there.
Please jump up the cliff. Thank you.
I had to use a lot of fucking bullets on that dude. He took an absolute beating. Also, I'm level 30 now. What's level 30 get me? Pickaxe and helmet. Prove the mining efficiency of pals? Well, I definitely want to place that down. It's only 50 ingots. Hell yeah.
Only 50 ingots, he says.
That's not bad at all. That is fairly reasonable. Good job, Mega Grappling Hook.
I've been here before. Kind of haven't been, so peruse the area.
It's that Elden Ring bridge again. Yeah, I haven't been down this way.
I was level 42.
What's level 42?
This level didn't show until after I hit it.
You gotta run.
Yes, but running is for little bitch. No, but you're not going to catch a level 42, probably. I mean, you could, but it seems inadvisable.
Most I feel I can cheese is the Mamarest.
I mean, like, I know for a fact, like, the level 43 Dazzy that was, like, a Bucky earlier, I know I could have probably caught that. I just don't want to waste all my balls.
Yeah, that sounds like a big, big old waste. This way? Hmm.
Is another biome this way? What even is this biome? See, this is where I'd expect to find the two legendary, like, centaur guys, where there's two gigantic statues of them.
Well, that would be logical.
Those are the two best mounts, land mounts, in the game. Because they're, like, giga fast. I think they're actually faster than Jet Dragon, but, you know, ground locked.
I think Jet Dragon's supposed to be the fastest mount.
He's the fastest in terms of, like, actually getting places. but I believe the actual like meters, meters per second speed, the two legendary centaur guys are faster, but it's only just, and you have to deal with like terrain and all that, and it's not going to be faster.
What level's Jet Dragon's saddle?
50.
50. You can only catch him at level 50 too. But you can catch him earlier, but he is level 50. I
Okay.
should specify. All the big legendaries are level 50.
Plop.
Who are you? Rapitra. Ooh, Piran.
This desert seems barren.
Yeah, you're a pretty good mount. But I don't know if I can just, like, catch you. Level 32 is, like, almost feasible. It's not too bad.
Couple back-to-back left monk energies. Very nice. Very nice.
I also don't think I've even seen a dungeon out here in the desert.
There's not many of them. I think I saw one time. It was, like, on top of a mountain.
Why are there night wings?
Why is that capture rate so fucking low suddenly? This guy had like a 20%, and then for no reason now he's always locked to 1%.
Did he have a status effect?
I don't think he did. Maybe he did. I don't know.
This game really needs a feature where you can jump climb. Some Breath of the Wild use up some of your stamina to jump up faster. Good job, Mega Grappling Hook. It still has all the glitches of the regular grappling hook. I'll say that much. That looks like another you're not allowed to go there island. So I'm gonna go there. Nice glitch. Control to cancel, huh? Okay. If you say so. Wink.
EIDF Tower.
Yeah, that's where them fucking scumbags live.
I like when you're flying on something and it puts like the Pokemon's level and HP bar above it, but it's like far enough away on
That
the
you
bird.
think it's a wild
It's
one?
like a wild one way in the distance. Like, whoa, there's also a Nightwing way over there.
Yeah, I've had that many a time while riding this Vanworm. Actually, not an issue when I was riding Alphadron. That's because I was inside of the fucking health bar box for it, because it's just so tall.
Yeah. But, like, there's literally a white arrow under it, or like a line, and it's, like, pointing down. Like, over there. Yeah, there it is. It's, like, tucked in that corner up there. You don't see it? Why? Why don't you see it? It's, like, right over there.
It's terrible when Gigaspheres are fucking 10% capture rates.
Yeah, that's how it be. At that point, it's not a matter of sphere anymore. It's a matter of you need lift.
Oh, this place isn't hot. It's just red. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, my desert's red too.
This isn't the desert. This is just like hell.
No, I'm saying the desert is red.
Oh, are you in like the fucking like hell crevice? No, you're not in the hell crevice.
I'm in the
Oh,
hell.
You're down at Nature Sanctuary 1. That's actually the lowest level Nature Sanctuary.
Oh. Why does this one look way scarier than the other one?
It's the safest one, so take some. I think it's still like a level 35 zone or something, but that's the lowest level they get. So,
Criminal activity underway. You better believe it. Thanks for noticing.
it's only a large. That looked really big. I thought that was going to be a huge. What's so fucking hot about right here? There's nothing hot in this place. Why is I just like crossed the threshold. I'm still in a forest. It's no hotter looking. It's just
I've noticed that temperatures take a long fucking time to readjust. Like, you can be like halfway through the tundra and it's just like, oh shit, it's supposed to be cold here. That's right.
And then, like, when you're trying to leave, it's cold the entire time you're trying to leave.
You have to warp, otherwise it will, like when you warp, it readjusts, normally.
Yeah, but there's nothing hot where I am. I'm just so confused at why this is considered hot. I need to, like, go land.
I'll fight that.
Go land in this water so I can get cool real quick. Dismount. Touch the water. That'll cool me off. And like once you've, it's just hot in this area. Inexplicably, there's nothing that looks hot here, but it's just hot. Very strange. And that's saying something, because like I think the only thing I could be doing is rocking like heat resistant armor, which I could do. I just don't feel like it. I can just get some health back. I saw something interesting that I would dive in there real quick to take a look at. It's situations like this that I want to lie lane for. The pal that just like fully heals you and your entire party's HP. Or just like I'm waiting on health to come back. It's not useful in combat. I don't think you have time to like throw it out and heal. Like it's probably still like okay, but you know. There's probably also a, like, in the medicine table, there probably is an item that just heals your health. I've just never really looked into it.
Possibly.
Hello, Black.
I mean, the medicine table, none of that stuff heals you. That's all for pals.
Wow, you're
yeah, but I figured that there's got to be an item out there that's like heal your HP.
How about you though?
Probably.
What was at the PDIF mine today, Jaden? Oh, you're at the Dune Shelter one. Okay. Dune Shelter just sells things that just commonly spawn in the desert. But it saves you the hassle of having to catch a level fucking 40 thing, so...
Yeah, this place actually has level, like, 18 to 20s, so it's very reasonable. You can catch shit here. Try lightning. That sounds like a cool skill.
Oh, Emerald sells for 1,000. That's cool.
It's pretty exciting.
What do you got for me? Nothing good. I can buy a musket. Oh.
Yeah, it's
I can buy a devil fruit.
The Dune Shelter is kind of the inverse of the like other place, the one that you were at, the Fisherman Village, because like Fisherman Village gives you the makeshift handgun, that one gives you the musket. Those are basically the same level. They're just kind of different. Alright, well, I clearly can't go there, so let's explore somewhere else for now.
I'm not seeing many objects on the ground like you were talking about, though.
It's chests. All chests.
Chests are given some things.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that you're gonna be walking out of there with like 50 of them, you know.
Used to be weak a little bit more than that.
But it's pretty, I mean, it's a fine, you know, I'll just run around the desert for 20 to 30 minutes and I'll walk away with like 30 yellows and like 5 to 10 reds.
And that's unfortunate.
Is this a boss, Wilson? Why is it in this huge arena alone? It's not a boss. Weird.
I don't have a silver key.
Yeah, that's a common theme in that area.
What drops
Ooh,
them?
you're pretty. Oh,
Normal
you're
chests
very pretty.
sometimes get
Hello,
them, dude.
melodic.
That's
Kind
the
of.
only way I know to get them. It's just normal chests. Yeah. How do I have
I'm gonna make sure I catch you because you're pretty. Okay, ma'am.
Wow, only catching the pretty pals.
And I'm catching the ugly ones too. It's just that this one gets special treatment because she's pretty.
Need silver keys.
I think that's the most scamish fucking syndicate like camp I've ever seen. It's a fucking Kativa in the cage. Like, I don't give a shit.
What do you mean? I mean, that's 50 extra carry weight. If you had that in Minecraft, you'd be like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, Minecraft doesn't have carry weight, so
What do
that's
you
a
mean?
non-issue. But, you know, like, that's so bad that, like, for as little time as it takes to go and unlock the cage, I'm just not even, I just walked right by.
I mean, if you haven't caught 10 of them.
I have already done so. It means nothing to me. That Kativa can stay in prison.
I bet if it was pretty, you would have broken it out.
I mean, maybe, right? I mean, if we're talking about like a Milotic in the cage, I don't have one of those yet. Actually, one of the most funny things, like this is always a problem for me, these specific guys right here, because I ran into them. Lift monks. I hate these things so much. I haven't caught 10 of them, because every time I see them, they just
flee.
sprint full force away
Yeah.
from me.
They do that.
I hate them.
Okay, game. Alright. See how it is.
The game
Why
is
are-
just fully in Japanese today. I do not
It
know
is.
why.
I've noticed that. It seems to be a recent glitch. I mean, I know it's not a recent glitch, but it seems to be. It seems to have intensified. Ow, man! Get in the ball, man.
I mean, this Signet Crusher is just firing into the ocean.
All right, 68. That should be good enough. There we go. Ooh, ferocious, huh? Oh, shit, that fucking fired fast. Yeah, that was just a fucking bad throw, Ross. Come on. 44%. There we go. It is a runner with the power of Gaia, but it's a slacker. There's a lot of cool stuff on this island. Caught at least 2 of everything.
Yeah, that island is also where you can get wild alphadrons that are non-bosses. I think you can get the other dragon too there, like the...
What's Alphadron? Is it the...
Alphadron is the big blue dragon that I was riding for a while, and like you were excited about the boss version of it or whatever at one point.
On this island? I'd see that.
I mean, it's not a common spawn, but it's there.
Yeah. Seems like shit takes a while to respawn here. I think you die if you don't get in the ball. Yep, you're dead. It's funny. There's like a glitch sometimes where they don't die if they come out of the ball with 0 health, but the balls will deflect off of them and then the next hit kills them.
Ooh, 2 gigaspheres for 1 chest? Now that's what we like to see.
That is what you like to see. That's how you get a bunch of them.
I've still yet to see a single dungeon in this area.
Again, I've only seen one.
That would be so poor game design if there's no dungeons.
Well, also, why do you need a dungeon? They're level. The one that I saw was level 43. You ain't doing shit with that thing.
You never know.
You're gonna go in there and get your bitch slapped by the mooks. You won't even get to the boss. Like,
Never back down, never what?
Whew.
What the hell is Nightmare Ball?
sounds like a move name.
Yeah, my pet just learned it.
Must be good.
I mean, depending on how high level you are, probably, you know.
It's a 30.
Ooh. Copper chest, I believe, but it's fine. Yep. I actually do think that normal chests have better loot than copper chests.
Maybe.
Every time I open a copper chest, it's just an embarrassment. It gives you a schematic, that's why it's like a higher rarity.
I'm suddenly cold now. Okay.
Oh, you're in the desert and you don't have enough cool resistance. That's how it be.
I really gotta fight more on the back of pals.
I mean, the ones that give you the bonus damage definitely give you some upside. Also, it's really hard to take damage while you are on a pal.
That, and also you just deal a fuck ton of damage. Depending on the pal. I mean, Nightwing just does like a shit ton.
Yeah. I mean, most pals do like way more than you could ever hope to do, but...
Oh, I'm out of food. Oh wait, I have bread.
Wow,
Bread.
looking off into the ocean's terrifying in this island.
The fun thing is that that the gun gives you approximately as much damage as like a basic attack, like the first attack that a pal gets.
Yeah.
So
Kind of crazy.
some height
Ow.
on this. See if I can spot any.
Push my chair and give myself more back support.
I guess I'll pop on over to the area that looks suspiciously like the one area of Breath of the Wild where it's like this huge spiral leading to a shrine.
Let's see that. Oh, that takes a while to recharge too.
Ah, this is the island that is as close as you can be to the big tree. Gotcha.
Is that the closest you can be? I think you can be closer.
No, I think it is. It's like it's pretty much right next to me on this island. You can't go to the tree, I don't think.
Not yet.
Which was that the icy area? Where's the icy area? I don't want to be. Let's go here. There's a huge section that is black on my map here. Yep. T-posing very
Wow,
well.
silver chests suck.
They give you schematics. That's what all key chests are. Key chests are not better than normal chests. They just give schematics. Which sometimes is worth it. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
That's a level 45 lucky.
Like me, I keep getting all this heat-resistant metal armor and ice-resistant metal armor schematics. They're uncommon, and they cost double the materials, so you have to spend 80 ingots and, like, 5 fucking ancient tech parts. But, you know, if you're willing to spend that time, you'll get, like, 5 extra defense.
That's right.
There's
There's
like
a
that.
legitimate, like, the legitimate ones are the legendary rarities of the, like, final tier armor.
Or, like, weapons, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the weapons are also, well, some of the weapons, not all of them.
Are there ones for, like, accessories?
I don't think so. It would actually be quite good if there was for accessories, since those don't have durability.
Yeah.
One of the most infuriating things about using a schematic to make something is that then you have to use ancient tech parts to repair it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I got a grass skill fruit for the grass move. Wind cutter. It's some fucking Gen 1 shit.
Sure.
Hello, we've introduced this cool new move. Oh, yeah, sick. Wait, which move is it? Yeah. It's called Karate Chop. Oh, awesome. What type is it? Normal?
Normal.
Oh.
We got
But
low
don't worry,
kick and high and mega kick and mega punch. What are those? Normal.
Oh, but don't worry. Don't worry, Captain. We got this other cool move here. All right, let me hear it. Razor Wind. Whoa, Razor Wind. That's pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, it's normal. All right, what about this one? It's Gust. It's learned by an early game Pidgey. Normal. Okay, what about Wing Attack? Is that going to be normal too? No, it's flying. I don't know what they were thinking. I really don't know. There's so many stupid decisions they made in Gen 1, which was the product of them rushing and being an indie studio. An actual indie studio. Dragon having one move that doesn't deal more than 40 damage. Ghost having one attacking move that doesn't affect psychic types, even though all the manuals said it was super effective. And that move is Lick. so it wouldn't even matter if it did. I guess Nightshade also deals damage. They made some decisions.
Yeah, they must have fixed that base thing, because I just had, I just weighed 4,000 pounds and I could still move, but barely.
Dark Gliscor's taking a break. Level 31. How good's Ike the Deer Terra as a mount?
That's okay. It's another one that has a double jump, I believe.
Neato. Caught a couple of those. If I get like a Swift variant, maybe I'll be able to like converge it. Make it better than the wolf.
It'll be slower than the wolf, even with Swift, but... Well, with Swift, it'll be like probably as fast as a normal wolf, which is probably fine. But... The wolf still obviously has a major drawback of...
Apparently you can make frag grenades.
You can, just a little later.
And they're actually not that expensive. 10 fiber, 10 stone, and 1 gunpowder, that's pretty reasonable. The fiber is the hardest part. Hell Zephyr. Oh, I'm 2 levels away from Hell Zephyr. Fuck yeah. I am very much looking forward to that upgrade. Oh, there's another church. Ooh. I wonder if this one also has a bunch of rocks. Oh, some syndicate thugs. That's cute. Hey, why don't you, feck off. Later, dickheads.
Where is it?
Well, that's a church. The warp point to the church is a lot worse. It's nowhere close to the fucking church.
Are you on the funny island?
I think so.
Yeah, the Seabreeze Archipelago Church, yeah. That one's funny because, like, the statue for it's, like, off in the boonies. Nowhere near the church. I think it's the only church that the statue is not, like, right out front next to the church.
It's an interesting decision. Is there rocks behind the church? Nope.
No, that church is...
Not this time.
The church is basically nothing, I think.
I mean, there's a statue there. That's pretty much what you get out of it.
I mean, like, every church has a hidden chest somewhere on its premises, I think, but...
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Cage spotted. 12 o'clock.
Ooh. A new mine shaft. Didn't know about this one. Boss or merchant? Place thine bets. Merchant. Lower level black market here. Weird. Nothing good in his shop. Unsurprisingly, I guess, because he's a low level. Another funny thing you can do, just as you can catch other merchants, you can catch the black market guy too.
Yeah. He changes the stock every time you pull him out the box.
Yeah. It'll switch to like a different guy's pool, which is good. But he's the hardest merchant to catch because he is like exclusively high level. You can get like a traveling merchant at level 30, I think, but he's always level 45 or 50.
None of us have, like, opted to give Tansy another try. I think Tansy really deserves a second chance.
Well, okay. I mean, if that's how you feel, you can give it a shot, but I don't know why you would.
Tansy was really
He's
bad.
just kind of low level and terrible. I don't know, like... He's actually a really important early base pal. Not just because of woodcutting, he also happens to have, like, decent handicraft and stuff. Like, he has decent skills, but... our Tansy was really lazy. That doesn't mean that all are, but that one was.
Oh, you guys caught a Demud? I actually could use another one of those. There's a shiny... Oh my god, that's a big fucking lamb ball.
Lucky.
Yeah. Come with me, Demud.
Speaking of bandit base, what have we got in that cage? A Demud. Alright, Demud. Let's get you out of here.
Interesting. It's a... It has insulated body and cold-blooded. I don't understand how that works.
I got a... I mean, that's, like, maybe possible. But, so funny, Demud. Sadistic masochist.
It's a switch.
Yeah, it's just a switch. Don't worry about it. Demud, you know, he's into, you know, more broad thing. He's open to options.
Yeah. S&M, but can't catch either. I believe it with the mud. No offense to any Demuds in the audience.
All of our Demud viewers are going to cancel you now. Luckily, that happens to be 0.
Well, maybe if they could, you know, type on their computer, maybe they could, you know.
Wow, ableist too. Okay.
The fucker has no hands, Super. It just mashes its face into rocks.
Yeah.
Any hate speech it tries to send towards me is going to look like...
Once again, ableist. Jeez.
To use dictation, go to the settings and turn on online speech recognition.
Did you just like keyboard slam into the game thinking you were a dumbass?
Yeah, I did do some keyboard slamming, yes, that's correct. For the bit, I will absolutely commit.
To the point that the game thought that you were
I'm trying to turn on dictation.
You were like legitimately having issues. They're like, text speech is an option. You can if you want.
I think that's just from Windows.
No, I doubt this game actually would have that feature in its current state.
Why is this game marking that there's an level 11 Gumos over there? Ooh.
It's a level 11 Gumos. Don't you want him?
It's a boss.
It's a pretty wimpy boss. I guess that's supposed to be like one of the first bosses you fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a life monk, but I already grabbed it. Plop. I saw Bridge of the Twin Knights, and I read it as Bridge of the Twink Knights. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Like, who are those? What are those Palmons? God damn it. Guys gotta do so much fucking damage. Darrow with absolutely nothing attached. Like to see it.
I do like to see it sometimes. Yeah. It's good condensed fodder, I guess.
Pretty much. God damn it. My friends are so good at killing things. My one shoulder while wearing the heat armor looks like I'm Samus in the power suit. Fucking kidding me? Alright, that'll do. It's a way of cheating it, I guess. You'll love to see him break out of 94s.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
They do that sometimes.
There's a place called Hypocrite Hill. I want to go there. Sounds like a fun place to be. What the fuck is this glitch? Uh-oh. Well, this is a fun one. Hey, I heard of riding the wolf, but how about instead you ride underneath the wolf's crotch? Okay,
That's
if you say
exciting.
so. It's like it's like the wolf's riding me, but the wolf's moving. Okay, that's
No,
enough
some
of this
people are
glitch.
into that. Some people are into the wolf riding you.
There's a floppy over here. I need to catch the floppy.
Some people are into floppies as well.
Depends
I don't know
how
if it's-
floppy.
I also don't know if there's any point of floppy. There's probably at least one, but you know.
Isn't floppy one of the attackers?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know what that has to do with it being porn, but
Oh,
nothing,
Okay,
probably.
yeah.
You were just asking if it was.
yeah, no.
Hackers. It is considered the bad one because I don't know. Apparently, it shoots like seed bomb things that like fucking never hit. But
God fucking damn you, free pal alliance, just walking up and shooting one of my pals I'm trying to catch. It's like, yo, we'll help. Eat a dick, asshole.
I love it bouncing off a 99% catch rate.
yeah, I hate that. That really pisses me off when it does that, where it's like use a better ball. I'm like, it's 99%. What do you
Use
mean?
a better ball.
I don't fucking care if it's a high tier thing. If I get it to 99%, just let me have it. I don't think I've maxed out Tansy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that ball.
Oh, you're a pretty bird. Gale Claw.
Pretty bird.
My game is now also in Japanese.
Good.
Welcome.
We're all sharing the experience.
It really depends on like what's happening, but on like I have had brief spurts of time where in like for 10 seconds my entire UI has been Japanese.
It's very weird.
It's kind of
Oh, for
arbitrary.
fuck's
Most of the
sake.
time it's only in like the capture window that's Japanese right now, but
All right,
I've seen
come on.
pals
78%,
and
my guy.
Japanese things, etc.
There we go. Fuck you. And, well, at least he didn't try to waste a ball on you. Thanks, pets. You're really good at killing the things I'm trying to catch.
Yeah, I'd be kind of nervous because like you use both a Daydream and a Dazzy. I feel like I'd be a little nervous trying to catch with that.
Yeah, they're really good at killing. Uh-oh. Here we go killing again.
Like just one of them, I think you could manage, but I think both gets a little to the point that
I'm telling you, it's it's like 99% of the time Daydream's fault because that fucker is so accurate.
I'm pretty sure Daydream shots home,
They do, yeah.
and that's like its special feature that makes it interesting.
Yep.
I believe the damage per shot on Daydream is the lowest, but because it homes, it hits.
Yeah.
So
Daisy stuns.
And I'm telling you, it's fucking useful. Use a better ball. Fuck you.
See, the game's even telling you all to use better balls.
I don't
I
think
threw a fucking, like, gigasphere at it.
I
What does
don't
it
think
want
that
from
it
me?
should be allowed to say use a better ball if the chance is anything lower than 20%. or higher than 20%, rather. If it's likely at least a 1 in 5 that you would get it, shut the fuck up.
Pretty much. Alright, well now I'm officially out of any ball that is not the basic ones. Oh, gee, I just climbed the fucking cliff, my guys! Sorry! I fucking climb a cliff I can't see over the second I climb. There's like 3 powered assholes just like pointing guns at me.
Jesus
Just like,
Christ.
good meme.
It's a level 6 limb fucked. Stay in the ball.
So places.
40%!
Yeah.
5 times. What do they think I am, Ross? That usually works. Alright, it caught. Every
Complain
time.
hard enough. Dare speak the devil's name. No.
And I shall have my due.
Enjoy a power bomb, idiots!
I'm out here looking for Vixies.
You want to try to get the high-level Vixie?
Yeah.
I've heard it's worth it if you can muster it, but it takes some time and investment.
That's all I wanted, fellas. Very close to 32, and then once I get to 33, then we're talking.
Yeah, I'm not even fucking close to that, but I'm also not currently trying to power level.
Once I get to 33, I'll stop. And I'll hunker
I'm at
down.
level
But
28, but I'm not aiming to level.
I'm at 31.
I've spent the last hour flying around the world finding Lift Monk effigies, so...
yeah, I've also been collecting those. See if you can't catch up to where I'm at with those. I don't know, maybe you're even ahead of me.
If I can get just 3 more, I will be past the 21 effigy stage.
Oh, yeah, you have more than me. Quite a bit more, actually.
All you gotta do is, you know, really
Explore.
commit time to it, but
Yeah.
it
I
takes
do have
a
an
while.
half leveling, collecting those.
Yeah. I just want to get my fucking catch rate up before I start grinding by catching, because that way I
The
use less
Sealed
balls.
Realm of Spirits with a level 28 boss. That's pretty reasonable, actually.
However, I'm starting to run out of effigies to find, so
How many are in the game total?
I think exactly enough.
I thought no, I think there's more than enough.
What's the max catch rate bonus?
I don't know. I don't know all the details. All I know is that I'm flying around the world right now, and
Grabbing everything that glows.
yeah, at night it's way easier. During the day, it's pretty hard to spot them.
2
sometimes.
It kind of gets
Vixies?
foggy too much, and that makes it a ball ache.
There's one. I think that's one. It kind of looks cyan, but it's glowing, so...
I'm gonna go get some more balls.
But of course, there's also limitations, because, like, while I am running out of ones in, like, areas that I have explored extensively, there's little things. Like, I haven't been to the ice area at all. I haven't been to any of the nature sanctuaries, so...
I didn't see any of them in the desert.
There's, like, a couple. There's not many in the desert. There it is. I think in the desert I found, like, 3 or 4? I don't know. I haven't... I haven't been searching there this session for them. I just happened to get a few. They're like on cliffs and stuff in the desert. They're not like on the ground.
$60 ingots for that. That's a rare, though. That's like not that bad.
That's...
What? Oh my god. We don't have a pal that puts shit away. But we do have fucking 59 wool. Just shitting at the baits.
Oh no, there's like I already put away like 80 last time I was there.
How many fucking wool pals did you put in?
3 because we were running out.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, well, let me get us some wool.
Alright, fair enough. You can't help with anything. Come back. Oh, I can't see my midriff with this armor.
What do you mean throw a better ball? It's at 32%.
I've
And
had
it's
throw
done.
a better ball with like 80%.
How are you fending off the ball when you're paralyzed, game? Tell me.
Again, they fend off the ball when they're stunned. They fend off the ball when they're sleeping. They just do some stupid shit in this game.
Yeah, but it's like not acceptable when any of these things happen.
No.
You know.
Alright.
Heh. Are my eggs done? No. I guess someone took my eggs out. What were in them?
Don't know. I didn't grab them.
What were in them, Jade?
I think one of them was a Dig Toys, which I threw at the mining camp, and I don't remember the other one. Oh, the other one was another Bushi.
Oh, I didn't have a Bushi. Oh, is that the fox one?
No, Bushi's like
No,
the
it's the
guy.
samurai guy.
Oh, man.
None of these are good Vixies to combine. I guess this one has Diet Lover.
I mean, they don't necessarily need to have any... For, like, base working, they don't really need a specific skill, I don't think.
Yeah, we need them to be work slaves. Jeez.
That's like actually a really... There's a higher tier version of that skill, I think, but... It's like a low tier skill. I believe.
Alright, I'm now gonna take away all of our wool guys.
I sometimes wonder what the game must look like on higher graphics settings, because, like...
Probably not that much different.
Well, I get some very weird things going on, where
So do I.
get, like, lighting issues a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This game is, couldn't tell, an alpha.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure if that was just my graphics settings doing it.
No, this game has a lot of visual fun, to put it that way. I picked up
My large
Forge and
electric
City
egg
parts.
done yet? Almost.
We are just completely out of ingots again. Okay, well, it is sure time. That time again. To go on a fucking hunt. First and foremost, though, can I make the saddle for my boy? I don't even see it.
Do we have someone that's cooling? I feel like we don't.
I mean, like any ice pal, right?
15 ingots and 30 wool. Oh, you need wool. Oh, son of a bitch. I turned it all into cloth. Well, I'll have to wait on that one.
I'll put something in that can generate wool, but it won't be as much.
I mean, there's stuff generating wool right now. It'll come.
No, there wasn't. I took
Yeah, you
them
just
out.
removed them all.
Yeah.
So.
I'm at the 19 thing, so Zuper's way ahead.
Yeah, no. That was kind of my goal, though. I have not caught... I mean, I've caught very little things. I haven't done very much besides go from place to place. So, you know. I do think...
Wait, do we not?
I think that's enough.
Do we not have any planters either at the base? No.
Oh. That's weird. I might have taken out the only planter.
I think
Alright,
you
Anubis
did.
statue. Let's see what we can do.
I'll put one in. I think I got a good
19.
one.
Ah, the one after 19 is
Yeah,
actually
he's good.
23. No, I can afford that. The one after that's 27. So, not happening right now. But I did what I was looking to do.
There's
How many of these do I have on me?
there's that many lift monk effigies, Zuper.
That's quite a few. It's funny that the volcano is so fucking barren of them. It's also interesting that the wildlife sanctuaries don't have any.
Wow, King Paka is awful at the base. It is awful. All it does is, like, grass one. That's it. What do you mean? Why is it so bad?
Yep. I don't know, Zuper. This level 2 Vixie is still only given regular basic-ass pal spheres.
Because it's a level 2, and also, it's not a guaranteed for it to give it higher tier. It is a chance to do so.
Oh, Dinosum Lux out of an electric egg.
Okay, I'm putting in a good egg.
A huge.
Huge scorching.
Okay, good luck
We
getting
need
that hot.
some... It's cold.
It's impossible to keep those ones warm, I feel like.
It is. You need to
It's gotta be
basically
a
put it in the
volcano.
desert or the volcano.
The most I could do is, hypothetically, maybe... Let's see if he does it. If I can get him to do it. He wants to, but he's having a hard time. This is why he's such a bad base pal. There we go. He's fine. Does he do it? No. Even with level 4 fire, he still doesn't do it. Okay. It's just not hot enough.
I'm gonna take our bee off. I don't think we need honey right now because we're not building cakes.
I mean, you know, fair enough.
I mean, she's not useful, but you don't have to call her,
Haven't gotten this section yet, although I think that's mostly snow. I haven't even really explored the volcano. Yeah.
Boop.
There's plenty of other Lift Monk effigies that I missed, but that's okay. I mean, 27. Do I want to try to go for one more level?
It would sure be a journey.
I don't know. The entire purpose of doing it is just because I don't want to waste balls. I just want to fucking catch things. Alright. Let me first sell some shit, because my inventory's full. But... there's still so many spots on my map that are blacked out. I could definitely do better.
No, it is a big fucker.
If we come back to this game in the future, I for sure want to get like a autocomplete map mod, so I don't have to fucking redo it again.
I don't really see a point to that. I think part of the fun's just having the map.
Because the map isn't change ever.
So?
And I already know where everything is if I've played the game, you know, 10 times.
You want all the,
Oh,
the warp points unlocked?
No, what he
No,
wants
I
is to
just want
be able
the
to
map
see
to
it.
be visible.
I guess. Well, if you already know where everything is, what's the problem?
Looking at an ugly ass map with some black lines on it.
It's the same logic as in Terraria, Ross, where you like to fill it all in, you know.
I guess so, but like I don't like use a cheat item for that. I work for that.
You've used cheat item for it before.
I guess maybe.
Because I've given it to you, and you're like, oh yeah, this is so much easier.
Okay, there's a difference between playing Palworld like twice and playing Terraria like 20 times. I guess.
Okay, Ross, I've played Palworld 5 times now with 3 different groups.
Your math is a little weird there.
It doesn't cross over.
Well, also one of them is him alone as well.
5 times with 3 groups, 1 alone. Did you play a second time alone?
No.
My brain's breaking. You're selling nothing. I also have these precious pelts I can sell this fella.
Well, it would be nice if you'd move out of the way.
You're not getting me to do that. That's not a bad
Alright.
amount of money.
Where would I like to schmoo? I've been thinking Island Hopper Coast area. It's an area that I haven't gotten too many Lift Monk essences in.
Hey, you can't sell the keys for anything. Wild.
Nah, should just keep them.
Lettuce seeds. Isn't lettuce like super high rank?
It is. You can't even get lettuce plots right now, so like there's really no point.
Very silly.
I think in the desert shop you can just buy lettuce wholesale. Shame that you still can't do anything with it.
Dude's selling a gobfin.
Yeah.
Not worth my time.
I have not caught even one gobfin. I've seen one in the wild, I think. One.
I've
Yeah.
caught a couple of
I got
them.
my ass beat by one a while back. Let's go pay him some respects.
Dumb.
That was a very delayed response, but I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just kind of, you know, how it is sometimes.
Yes. The fuck is our player's PAL sphere holder, by the way? Like, what is this legally distinct, not a Pokeball pouch? It's just like a fucking triangle with a PAL circle in it.
No, that's I think part of the armor. It's a charm.
Oh, is that the mega armor or whatever the fuck? The shield? That's the shield, okay.
That's the shield.
Where does our player keep our pal balls?
Up their ass.
Okay.
And I've got art to back it up.
Probably the backpack, but you know.
Just like in Pokemon, they store them as anal beads. Art to back it up.
Sewers. Extremely unhealthy due to neglect. You guys are not very good at surviving, are you? You're just very good at getting hungry and weakened.
Ooh, at level 33, I can use a Hell Zephyr.
Yes.
You can.
As I've
Level 34, you
mentioned.
can use a beacon as well.
Is that a bee Pokemon?
Nah, it's just a bird. The beak is in like bird beak.
Oh,
Beak.
okay.
Beacon. It is slightly faster than Hell Zephyr, so it's kind of a meme that they put it one level after Hell Zephyr.
Yeah, well, I don't have a Swift one, so
Yeah, I don't either.
I have a Swift Hell Zephyr, so that'll do me.
Alright, time to test out these grenades.
I made you make.
Just like 3 to test.
What did they take to make again? It's like 10 fiber, 10 stone, something else.
Stone, fiber, and then organ.
What?
Yeah, an electric organ
Oh, for a grenade?
for a stun grenade.
For an
Oh, for
elemental.
the stun grenade. Okay.
There is just like the basic impact one. Those don't take organs, but
Oh, they take a weapon slot.
I'd expect them to. How else would you hold them in your hand?
Carefully.
A grenade button. Like a good FPS game.
It's not an FPS game. Not really. It's a
There's
third-person
guns.
shooter, maybe, but you know, even then. Saying that the meme of this game being Pokemon with guns is hilarious because it's just not. You barely even get guns. It's like half the game you don't even have them.
Maybe if every single trailer didn't show off the person shooting the fucking Pokemon.
Oh yeah, everybody like the trailers absolutely made you think, oh, it's gonna have a lot of
Where
guns.
the fuck was, like, the bow? Or, like, the spear? Or any of that other shit? No, every single trailer. The advertising was genius in that it was
that's-
awful.
That's
The
good,
reason
actually.
why they displayed their guns though is because they were very proud of the guns.
Yes, they were.
The guy who they got to do the guns was, you know, like a fucking 7-Eleven guy. He was like a hidden talent. They were very proud of the fact that this guy with no experience was their saving grace.
Grenade did like 500 damage and then stunned it. Really good.
Oh. You're not gonna burn that because you're extreme. Okay, alright. Come with me, buddy. We'll make you. I'll make you feel better.
By butchering you.
No, I'll make it feel better by actually feeding the fucking thing.
Do better.
Oh, golly. Here you go, Suzaku. You're fed. You're still weak. Okay. Do I need to give you medicine for that?
You need to take him out back.
Ingots. Oh, fucking god damn it. Okay, you're heating it up. Good job, Bushi. At least someone around here works. to make high-grade medical supplies because it
Oh
was so
wow, a catva in the wow. This is so worth it.
shit. That
Can
would
like
never
a
happen to
higher tier
anybody.
pet be in the cage?
I'm actually not at all sure how Lift Monk Essence like levels affect your catch rate. I don't like notice when I'm like throwing the ball, but
So when you throw the ball, it'll hit them. It'll have like the displayed catch rate, and then it will increase as your ball hits them by how many life monk essences you have. So if like you have a 20 at your rate, it'll probably go up to like a 50 or something. Trust me, without those life monk essences, your catch rate is fucking useless.
I don't know.
well, I know it matters, but it's
It might be percentage based as well. Like you might not just be able to throw a
Alright,
shit
it says
ball
it's
at a
a
Pokemon.
15. It's still 15.
I don't know. That's how it works for me. Maybe I'm just built differently.
I know it affects it, but I don't know like specifically how.
Okay, Suzaku. Time for your medicine. I love it makes the chomp noise so it like fucking eats the needle. Alright, back to work. All rested up and ready. Hard at work. Seems to be a good worker. Now that's the kind of a message you like to see. Hey, man, I need to get you over there, bud. Thank you. Let me take them. Thank you. What the fuck was that noise?
Everything's eating red berries. Jesus
What
Christ.
the... Some just get like
Jesus
super
Christ.
aggroed over here. But our
I mean,
base
I'm
get all
seeing a
pissed
million
off.
messages of everything eating berries.
I'm
Weird.
not saying that.
There you go. Alright, is that enough wool? I think that is. No, it's one short, you fuckers. Come on, wool. Produce wool. Do it. Oh, you know what happened? A chicken walked up to the rock up here. I was like, "Ooh, interesting." Walked into the turtle, took like 1 damage from it, and the whole base went fucking apeshit on them. So that's kind of a problem, because that was just a chicken. If a Mammorest walks up and gets curious, that's going to be a problem.
That's what walls are for. Except we can't really build walls.
You can.
Because there's no room.
Well, you know.
You can make the defense walls, like the raid defense ones that auto heal.
Yeah. Looks like Suzaku is starting to feel better, though. Getting some good rest in. Alright, King Paka is good to go.
I can't hit you without killing you, so I gotta run away.
Doing some testing, the thing that Ross said is true regarding what maybe happens with the lift monk essence. However, there's a caveat to it.
Yeah.
When you get the back bonus, it doesn't do it. Only when you throw it from the front.
Oh. That's stupid.
I don't know. Maybe the back bonus just like auto applies like as good as it can possibly be. So maybe it just like invalidates the back bonus.
I don't know. I'm just
I
telling
feel
you
like
what
a
I'm
fucking legend now. Yes. Good stuff.
Terrible stuff.
By the way, if we wanted more Pen Kings, I caught more. I feel like Pen Kings do a lot for us, so.
okay. They're still like pretty decent just because I do many things, not just like one thing. But they don't have higher than level 2 in anything that they do.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes them like good all-arounders, but not good for anything in specific.
Okay. Alright, cleaned up. I did improve my carrying capacity.
My
Ever
carrying
so slightly.
capacity is currently at 1100.
You probably put more upgrades into your carrying capacity than I have.
I've actually
Yeah.
reached a point with my carry capacity where I'm not regularly running into an issue. I mean, maybe if
Yeah.
I was like carrying ore around a lot, but
Oh yeah, that's the only time I run into an issue now. Otherwise, it's pointless to upgrade it. For me, stamina is a lot more important, because that's used in a lot more things. It gives me more dodges. It gives me more distance on flying and shit like that. Yada yada.
yeah.
But health is definitely the thing I level the most at this point. Just for that survivability.
How much health do you have?
With armor, 1550.
No, that's quite a bit.
1330.
Yeah, I'm not at that level.
But that's with armor.
Yep. It's just good to have that nice survivability. God damn it. Why'd you have to drop 2 rocks? No one's taken a break since the chum famine. 59. Alright, there we go. What do I need all this iron for? Oh yeah, I wanted to repair my armor. That was a big thing. And to make more balls.
I think I'm gonna wrap us up at 1:30, so get your good old last 15 minutes in.
Okie dokie.
Gotcha.
Alright, all cleaned up in terms of that shit. Okay. I'm like so close to 32. I could probably go catch some things and get it. I can also upgrade Daydream. Finally.
What level is your Daydream?
27.
Well,
But I might switch
PAL
to this one,
level.
because this one's ferocious, which I think increases its damage. Yeah, it does. I should probably just go with that one and re-level a new one, because this one has no skills. It's a bit of a shame, but honestly, I'm cool with that. Thank you, King Paka. You're pretty cool. I will probably forget you exist.
Get this. And then get those. Whoa, what the fuck is this thing? Oh, that's what Hell Zephyr looks like. Okay.
Yeah.
How's Zephyr looks really cool.
It's strong, too. You look at the thing, it's like an electric bird, but then it, like, shoots a flame
Now,
tornado at you.
question is, do I get the hell? I think I just save up for Wyvern.
For Quivern?
Yeah.
Quivern's okay.
Fine
Quivern is not
choice.
as fast.
Or Ragnahawk.
Ragnahawk is fast, but Ragnahawk's like pretty high level, I think.
4 levels away. I already have one.
Mm,
Large verdant egg done.
it doesn't specifically matter to me. I didn't put it in there. I think Ross did.
The verdant, I don't care.
I'll grab it then. Robin Quill Terra.
Jesus.
Yeah, those are time a dozen.
It was
Oh,
a masochist,
baseball.
so I mean.
If I remember correctly, Robin Quills, any variety of them, are good base pals.
Jesus. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong ball.
It's okay.
I don't know
That's
for
the
sure
best
about
chance I'm gonna
Terras.
have.
I know like the original one is considered like above average, but I also
Nice.
like don't remember what it actually does.
This one has Handicraft 2, Gathering 2, Lumbering 1, Medicine Production 1, and Transporting 2.
Yeah, that's probably considered pretty good. People typically just look for ones that do like a lot of shit.
Caught a catcher's finally.
Did you catch the boss one or just like a wild one?
Wild one.
It's actually more impressive to me to an extent. I have yet to see a wild one.
Wild what?
Cattress.
Wild Cattress.
They're in like
I've seen
the
them.
super free PAL Alliance area with all these fucking level 20 dickheads roaming around ready to kill you.
Okay. I actually do know roughly where they would be.
Yeah,
like,
it's just it has to be
seen-
nighttime.
It has to be nighttime, and they're a rare spawn, I believe.
Yeah. There was a couple of them beating my ass.
Mm.
But it worked out.
Stupid hairband schematic.
Got a little bit more health, 1650. That's the level 32 I wanted, though. That's shot grenades, tomato, storage container set. The witch cauldron. Medicine production efficiency. Well, that's stupid. Took the weapon assembly line.
Kelly, when's the last time you've crafted medicine?
5 minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah, I had to fix up Suzaku since no one else was doing it.
I don't think I've ever crafted medicine, actually.
Yeah, I don't think Jaden has either. I think I'm the only one who cares about these guys.
I
just don't notice.
Remember?
I'm very rarely at base, so I don't really notice.
There's the big boss Elphadrin. There's a couple life monks over in the distance out there, but I'm not going for those right this second. I want that shrine first. There's another Hell Zephyr.
And that's kind of precisely what I'm, like, specifically what Russ said there is exactly why I'm going out of my way for them. Because I find when I don't, I'll just go, I'll go for it later. And then I forget and don't do it.
Well, find it eventually. It's just you warp to a point, you fly up, you look around, you go, oh, they're over there, there, and there. The problem is, like, they're all in completely random fucked directions, and none of them are near where I actually want to go. So it's
that's
like
always the problem.
If Breath of the Wild syndrome.
If you're not going out of your way for them, you just won't go for them. That's my experience.
No, I go out of my way for them. Like, it's just like I want to discover the thing first. What the fuck is all this? Oh God, that's that. No, I don't want to touch any of that. Hypocrite Hill. Is that why it's called what it's called? Is that it?
Oh, there's so many on this cliff. There's like 4 of them on this cliff. Fuck yeah.
I see.
Dude, that's a really well hidden lift monk essence, actually. I would not see that during the day.
So they are considered by the game to be hypocrites. That's funny. Thanks for the free Vixie, dickheads.
Maybe one. There's a few over there. Down there, up there, a few over there. Okay.
Alright. Now, I would go after all these life monk essences, but also there's another one way over there that I can go grab another tower. And hey, there's a life monk on the way. Plop. There's really no story here. I mean, there kind of is, but...
Not really.
Not really. They're still working on it.
I mean, there's a few, you know, logs around.
Yeah, that's pretty much the story. Which I don't think I've read a single one.
Nope. I picked up a whole lot of them, though.
Yeah. That's a cave over there. That's another cave over there. That looks like a dungeon. Ooh. Finally, a dungeon for me. What level?
Alright, I'll give you 4 minutes to clear it.
29. Ugh. Well, I
He's
don't
not
have
gonna
any
clear that
bullets.
anyway.
Let's give it a go.
Okay. I guess you are level 30. That's possible.
Problem is I'm just running out of bullets, so that's really the problem here. Ah, it's humans. Okay. I'll make it easy.
I mean, all dungeons have humans in them, but, like, the boss is what you're always concerned about when you do those dungeons.
Alright, which way do I go?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
short
this way.
ingots for the handgun.
Oh, here's another cat. Like, apparently this place has cattresses in it.
Never mind.
I don't want to mess with the Catress. Is Catress angry at me? Yes, she is. That's weird. Other ones didn't aggro me.
Everything in a dungeon's aggressive. It's just how it is.
They own the place. They want you gone.
No, some of the pals aren't.
I think the only, like, dungeon pal that hasn't tried to attack me is, like, Fuddler. Kinda hangs out.
Wait, the handgun is kinda terrible?
Shouldn't it just be, like, kind of a direct upgrade on the makeshift handgun?
Okay, I like how... Okay, so my makeshift handgun has 320 attack. The handgun has 250.
Probably fires way faster. It's probably semi-automatic.
Nope, it is the same speed.
How many bullets per clip?
It's 8 instead of 6.
That's weird.
Maybe because it's slightly more faster than the other one? I don't know.
Getting there.
This dungeon's a little more complicated than the other one I went. I actually have to find the exit. Catra's still pissed off. And girl,
This was the only
it's been
ones?
years.
No.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, you're... What the fuck? Oh, you're over there?
Well, I've never really explored this area. There's a left milk essence. Any more from that?
Hell.
Just proceed towards it. Scanning the cliffside. Yeah, you're hungry. I see, I see.
Catras has a lot of spooky attacks. Oh, this is gonna suck. Our game has every right to tell me I have a bad catch rate on this point. But fuck it, I'll keep trying. 7%, we live 8%? That's not bad. At least shake once. And it's dead. Okay. This thing already leveled up to 20? What the fuck? Holy crap. Shit did not waste time. No. You. Alright, that's reasonable.
Just let me know when you clear that dungeon.
Working on it.
You know what? I'll come reap the rewards with you, brother.
Might very well do that.
Are you struggling?
Not really. I mean, I ran out of bullets, so shit's just taking a little bit.
I mean, if I ran out of bullets in a situation like that, I'd probably just get on my pal's back and use my pal as my gun.
Fair enough, yeah. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get on my pal back. Like, probably you, actually.
In my pocket.
God damn it.
Take a break to eat a snack. Oh no. How many more do I need? 2 more.
Guys, calm down. I'm just catching a pal. You don't have to rush over.
I don't think that's a lift. I think that's an egg. I've grown to have a certain... Like, doing this, I've grown to have a certain distaste for verdant eggs. Because they're green, and in the distance, if the fucking lighting effects aren't updating, I can't trust whether or not it's a lift monk effigy or a verdant egg.
Oof.
Because unfortunately, lift monk essences do not always glow. Most of the time,
should.
Most of the time they do, but sometimes they don't. I have approached a lift monk essence that was not glowing until I was right next to it.
Ooh, some B-guards. I don't have those. Too bad I still only have shitty balls. And there's 2 of them, so I don't want to fuck with them. Oh, no.
Alright, one more.
Excuse me.
One more lift monk essence. I have the 27 needed for that stage. And at that point, we'll see.
Is that the boss? That's the boss. Oh, level 27.
Oh, it's a level 29 dungeon, you know.
I know.
Could be more than that.
Alright, well, that did some good damage. That did not.
Lift monk, lift monk. Where would you be?
That did nothing.
Movement. Just need one.
Fuck him up, dog. Oh my. Jesus. Alright. I gotta at least get rid of its fucking ads. Oh, that's bad. It's bad in here. In here, we're always family. Help me, bird. Make sure my shield's fully regenerated. Okay, let's try this. That was a fucking whiff and a half. Alright, give me a minute.
Alrighty. That is 27 Lifmonk essences.
Nice.
Boom. Next level's 31.
Yeah, I think you need all of them.
I think you need most, if not every single one of them. It's a lot.
You like my handgun? It's nice and silver.
That's exciting. If you don't need every Lifmonk essence, you need... There's like 10 extra or something. There's not many.
And I
Now
died.
we're just... Oh, you died? Oh, no.
That's what happens when you run out of bullets.
What was the boss of the place?
That was a robin quail.
Nah, whatever. It's fine.
It's not a big deal. Not a big lot. You're not even gonna let me respawn?
No.
I waited like 20 seconds after you said you died.
Yeah, I have to hold the button. It has to be like, ah! And I have to be like, dun dun. And then I have to be like, I'll pick which area you want to respawn.
You.
Who the fuck knows?
Well, I guess we'll find out later.
I'll look up a glitch. By the way, make sure that if you die, the owner doesn't close the world. Otherwise, you can never respawn ever.
It'll actually destroy your character files.
That's a creepy posture right there.
Monk.
My power went out on respawn.
Do you need?
I don't like what I came back as. Well, that has been powered for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good progress made. Still don't have Hell's Zephyr. Very close. What is that thing you posted, Jaden? With all the white dots?
That's every single Lifmonk effigy.
Jesus.
Now the question right now is whether or not, because I'm just now Googling this, is there's a chance that Lifmonk effigies actually make your catch rate worse.
There's no way.
Because it's bugged right now, maybe.
Oh no, come on. It would explain why my catch rate was so fucking bad.
Something is definitely off. Percentages are definitely off. Yada yada. I mean, I better have just blew mine into... I mean, they'll fix it, but, you know.
There's no way they're still bugged.
It's probably a bug that came out with the newest update.
I think it's actually an update. It is the newest update, I think, because all the top stories regarding it, like all the people commenting on that, happened in the last, like, day.
That is funny.
There are way more than enough of them.
Okay.
People are still discovering them. You need 173 to max out in total.
What is the final level?
I don't know. There's just people who say you need 173 to max out, and there are currently discovered in the game 429.
Okay, that's plenty.
Players
can
have
miss a
currently
couple.
discovered 400 and whatever unique ones. So, in terms of how specifically they reduce it, it's unknown. It's unknown exactly why, but it looks like they do seem to reduce catch rate in the current build.
That is very funny. I guess that explains why our catch rate was so shit today.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, apparently I just made my catch rate like turbo shit.
Well, until it's fixed.
Actually, from what I can tell, I'm actually fixing my catch rate because the current theory behind what happens with Liftmonk effigies is this. It's supposed to be a percentage increase. So, like, say you have one level of Liftmonk effigy. It's supposed to multiply your catch rate by, like, 1.1. People theorize that what actually happens is...
It started at, like, 0.8, and then it goes up to, like, 0.9, and then it's 1.1, and then it's... so it's like a bell curve, kind of.
Well, having none is better than having even one.
Yeah,
level.
so it's like, instead of multiplying it by 1.1 with the first level, it multiplies it by like 0.7. And
Whatever's
then 0.8,
happening,
and then 0.9, and then like level 4,
some
you go to
people are
1.0 multiplier.
Some people are going so far as to say they think that they missed a 1, so it's, instead of 1.3, it's 0.33 that it's multiplying by.
Oh, so like one of the levels is bugged.
It's unknown exactly how it works, but people haven't tested extensively. This is still being looked into. But right now...
A part of me is thinking that, like, when people mention statistics and, like, shit being wonky, they don't realize that this is just, like, what percentages are.
No.
If you have a 40% chance, that's, like, a good
That's not what they're
rate.
doing, Ross. There are people that are doing extensive studies across hundreds of catches of the same pal.
Fair enough.
That's not percentages. That is legitimate statistics. If you've done at least 30 trials, you've got an accurate measure.
Sure. But there's also the chance that the numbers are fucking lying to you. Like,
no, yeah, that's why they're not paying attention to percentages at all. They're only counting on when it actually captures and calculating their own fucking percentage.
Yeah.
Unrelated to whatever the hell the game
So they
says.
pick up life monks and they're like, well, that's
and they're catching pals at full HP, not any damage, so that can't be a factor, etc., etc. You know.
Yeah.
People currently are not sure. Let's see here. Statistical analyses. Are they really reducing our catch rate? TLD, yes. I ran a statistical test. Okay, this guy's got a legitimate... Okay, we've got a fucking sheet here. Expected catch rate, 70%. I'm just trying to figure out like what they're... What am I looking at? Decided to calculate the probability myself and devise a spreadsheet. First, I extracted all the data. Calculated the average catch rate was 70%-ish. Experimenting, I randomized the number of catches. How many levels of Liftmonk effigies does he have for this? Catch rate is for...
The answer. Who the fuck knows?
There's a lot of text in this post. That's why it's difficult for me to tell you outright here because I'm reading through it.
Pretty good, though. I like how a lot of the side islands have, like, fucking nothing on them, by the way. Like, the life monks are so, like, shittily spread apart. And they're like all around the coastline. Meanwhile, the center island, the game's fucking lousy with them. They're like overlapping each other. But on like the other sides, they're like, oh yeah, we'll put them on like surrounding.
It's because that's the main area.
And there's whole ass areas where there is no life monk. It's just like nothing. So if you want to get life monks, turns out what you have to do is just have to like surf around the islands. And you'll find them.
Okay. So yes, every additional level you get reduces your catch rate further and further.
By how much?
So here's...
I assume by whatever it's supposed to raise it by.
By whatever it's
So it's
supposed to raise
fucking
it by,
focus energy is what you're telling me.
So what's happening is
Gen
this.
1 focus energy.
More or less. So here's an analysis that's highly simplified. This guy caught 53 out of 100 with no effigies. The displayed catch rate was 33%. He caught 47 out of 100, so 6 less, with 5 out of 10, but the displayed catch rate was 44%. He caught 40, so 7 less, out of 100 with max effigies. Displayed catch rate was 57% chance. So it displays a higher catch rate, but statistically it's worse.
Yeah, that's something they need to fix immediately.
People are bringing it to their attention. They haven't fixed it yet, supposedly. However, if it was working as intended, the increase to your catch rate is actually quite huge if it was working. So from having none to having all, that's a 24% increased catch rate, according to this guy's study, if it was accurate.
So how much per? 3%?
It's
And it's like 8 levels?
It's 10 levels. So it's not an exact linear thing. I don't know exactly how it's calculating it. Because the base catch rate here is 33%. It goes up to 57 if you have all the lift monk effigies, right? So, but that could be a percentage thing. It might be multiplying the percentage by some value. It might not be additive, right? So I don't really know exactly what the total calculations are. It's going to feel like absolute easy mode when they actually fix this. No wonder everybody's been complaining that late game catching is impossible.
What's it supposed to... Wait.
It's about a 24% increase, it looks like.
So it gives you just a flat 24% bonus.
That's
what it's supposed to do.
That's what one guy is. But this is one test. I'm not saying that that's exactly what it is.
I would just expect it to be like a 24% like increase.
No, it's probably
overall.
a percentage. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is it brought a 33% to a 57%. That doesn't mean it's flat 24 increase. It could be whatever the fuck that would be. 20. Let me do the calculation on that. So it would be 24 divided by 33 is approximately a 72% increase. Which it could be. That
would be about like a 7% increase per 10, which would be fun.
Which would feel about correct. That feels right to me.
Yeah, that sounds right to me. If you have like a 70% bonus, like that's solid. That'll help you, but it's not going to let you cheese shit. Meanwhile, it sounds right now that they're like, I don't know.
But every single
test, they're doing.
All the tests have determined that, like any test that anybody has ever done regarding the topic, it's lowering the catch rate, not increasing it.
That's amazing. So that explains why I was having such shit catch rate, and your guys are like, no, it's easy. I always catch those ones.
I mean, I was only like one level below.
I mean, every time I've increased it, now my catch rate is going down, so you know.
I don't know, I guess we're just epic gamers.
Can you reset it?
No.
It does. I mean, I wouldn't want to. It'll get fixed.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You'd keep your points. It wouldn't.
Honestly, why haven't they fixed that yet? It
I don't
seems
know. It's
really easy.
Apparently, it's been known for a bit.
Yeah, what the hell are they doing? This huge mechanic that's in the game doesn't fucking work.
Well, it worked, and then the update fucked it.
No,
somehow.
it didn't work. It's been like this for a while.
Oh, even better.
That's cute. Very cool.
What if they like this is intentional to make the game harder?
Then there's also there's
It
a bug.
increases the amount of time you spend catching,
So
thereby increasing your catch rate.
so
Because you have a rate of more time catching.
here's a funny one. There's also a bug that so there's memory wiping medicine, and if you drink that, it resets all your stat points in general. Yada yada. What it's supposed to do with Lift Monk Essences is just return those points to you, so you can rebuy them or whatever. What it currently does, due to a bug, is just deletes all your fucking points. So you go back to level 0, and then you lose all of them.
Wait, but would they respawn?
No.
Oh,
That's a real
dumb.
memory wipe. Good one.
So that's a scam.
Hey, you know this is cool, the new use station at Borderlands? It'll reset your stats.
Yeah,
Back to one, baby.
It'll take those skill points right away. I think that might be from a few days ago. I think the latest version of the game has fixed that particularly. I don't think they've fixed the catch rate thing, but I believe they fixed the memory reset drug.
Could you imagine that? Like, you have this big-ass build, and it just, like, resets you, and, like, you can't do fucking anything anymore?
Well, no, you get your stat points back. You just don't get the Lift Monk effigies. For some reason. I think they fixed that one, though, because I remember reading in the patch notes for one of the updates that has been fixed.
So you lose the Lift Monk effigy points, but then they just don't respawn in the wild.
Unfortunately, Steam is fucking taking a dump, so I can't look at the patch notes right now.
Well, that's Palworld for the night.